Okay. Last session. Excuse me while I burp. Excuse me. All right. Last session, we left off where we have in the last few sessions in the Understone Shire. This is very much like the Lord of the Rings Shire, but halflings instead of hobbits. They're not hobbit holes. They're like it's like a little village, just like a rural area, modge-podged houses. It's not like an organization like town. This is just a shire with houses around. Since Justin wasn't here, a quick little intro as to what kind of happened in this area is there's a beer fest. It is snowing, very, very early winter. And there was just a trial, and after the trial, you guys brought Ava back to the Hobgoblin Inn and questioned her, and she ended up in text RP because we didn't think Mike was going to be here. We went ahead and finalized that questioning session to put a little bit of closure on that. And I know, Victor, you said you kind of skimmed it a little bit, but
yeah, I wasn't sure how much I should know. Like, I don't know, because I don't know where I am, you know.
That is up to you.
I have a hard time with text RP.
That's fine. What you did in that scene is
kind of stood there and watched, basically.
So the way I see this is what happens in text-based RP is not as canon as what happens in game. So you could be there.
You can ignore all of that.
Yeah. So game always trumps text. So Victor, you could have been there and spectated the entire thing, maybe said a few words even. It's just not exactly like word for word, you know what I mean? So it's up to you. I am under the assumption that you were a fly on the wall, and since you're a druid, maybe literally. Lenny
was like a fucking hotel borrower for the most part, just like running through the walls and shit.
Yeah. So we left you and Lenny in I forgot whose room you were in. I think it was Andy's room. And Ava ended up trying to storm out. This ended with some Misty Steps shenanigans where everybody was like trying to block her path, starting with Andy, until she handed the Philosopher's Stone over. She was convinced to hand the Philosopher's Stone over to Melee, and then she started to leave. Andy allowed her to leave, and then Issa attacked her, but with a not a normal attack spell. She used Dispel Magic.
So she attacked the magic that
was
homunculying her together.
Unfortunately, that is her heart.
Oh yeah, just you know, you gotta have something doing all the work.
So Issa rolled very well, but not well enough to actually drop Ava dead. Ava had a heart attack and fell down the stairs.
God.
Oh, that's funny.
She then recuperated immediately, after recovering from falling down the stairs and having a heart attack. She recuperated, and as Issa came down the stairs, she was struck by a flying dagger, which probably took about 60% of your health away. It hit you like a truck.
About like 50-55.
Okay, I know I rolled a bunch of ones in there, but I mean it was a critical strike, sneak attack. And then she attempted to run away. Issa very cleverly stopped the escape by using wall of force in the shape of a dome around her, which also took a chunk out of the floor of the Hobgoblin Inn, much to the goblin's distaste, who is down in the lobby while all of this is going on.
We are banned for life.
To be fair, Wall of Force can be floating, so like.
Yes, but if you're
I'm
gonna
just
scoop
saying.
her up,
You
she
did
wasn't.
say
She
dome.
wasn't floating. So unless you were gonna cut off her ankles,
Cut off her ankles.
nah.
Now we can call her Stubby.
We already got one.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah, did we ever heal Melee's peg leg? Or...
Yeah, she's healed. It's not regenerated.
That's great.
I have a
What-
peg leg. It's fine.
It's
I honestly think Melee, you're more unique as this way. You know?
Captain Melee.
Trying to stumble after my girlfriend's clone as she
Wait.
fell down the stairs was a trial.
And Dave, whatever feels natural. The answer to your question.
Oh.
Okay, that's cryptic.
It is up to you.
I like that.
Got it.
I like when it's cryptic.
Okay. So this is the scene. You are now in the lobby of the Hobgoblin. Ava is gone. And the door opens as the rest of you are gathered around this minor hole in the floor with a very angry goblin. The door to the Hobgoblin Inn opens, and there stands a very confused looking gnome
Oh, man.
who just had a rogue sprint past him, looking very on edge. She looked like she was about ready to kill someone.
I have
Justin,
no idea who you are, but I feel like I trust you already.
Justin, go ahead and describe your character.
So I am a gnome who has white hair, white beard. I stand a good, 3.5 feet tall. I'm not tall at all. I weigh about 40 pounds and I'm 130. But to you guys, I look like a young male.
Okay. But you have white hair and a white beard. Okay.
Yep.
Right,
Yep,
right.
white hair and white beard. Yep.
Think
As my
hipster
family
with, like
has.
a hipster with white hair. Not gray, white.
White. Yep. I'm wearing regular clothes, nothing too fancy, but not like anything destroyed or anything like that. I look put together, so to speak. And I wear some glasses and carry a pouch. Nothing too exciting about me as far as my looks go.
So are we assuming none of us have actually gone to our rooms then? So like we're striking that at the end
Yes.
of the or is,
Well, you guys are that happened. You guys are on your way to your rooms as he walks in. So take it away wherever you were from that. The gnome just walks into the inn, presumably looking for a place to rest his head. It is in the late afternoon at the moment.
Oh, I thought it was much later. Okay.
Well, wait.
Yeah, 'cause
This
I
is
thought we were
directly
hiding
yeah.
it
This
at
is
night.
this is directly after the interrogation, which was directly after the court. So actually, it would be later. This would probably be around 6 p.m.
Here in my head, it was midnight. Okay.
That's because you're only awake at midnight now.
You're right.
And most
gonna
of
be
this
up for another 8 hours.
most of the text RP happened in the wee hours of the night.
at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
I'm just gonna fly around the gnome and check him out real quick as my fly form, since I'm still in fly form. I'm just gonna be a little Snoop.
Swat him.
Yeah.
Swat him. Swat him.
Can I notice the fly?
Yeah,
I don't
I
know,
mean,
what's-
unless he's gonna roll stealth. He didn't sound like he was sneaking around, so it'd be very obvious to see a rather large fly.
I'm just gonna land slightly out of your reach then. Just like, like 5 feet up the wall. Just
Okay. I just noticed like a horsefly thing. All right, cool.
What the hell? Flies in the winter? Hold on, where's... I need another bugbear to get the swatter. And the goblin starts exiting the room and tries to look at like fumble around under the
Shit.
desk trying to find something to
Shit.
whack the fly.
then I definitely will roll a stealth here. And just gonna stealth onto the gnome.
All right, we got our nat 20 out of the way.
There we go.
All right, cool.
I'm just gonna hitch a ride for a little while.
Sounds great.
All right. Issa, are you heading to bed, or you were on your way upstairs?
Well, so like I thought that this was happening a lot later at night because I thought we were getting ready to go to
Sure.
bed. So
I'm
I
not
don't know
alone.
if we're
Whatever.
going to her room or not.
Okay, you can take
If
that
that's
back.
okay.
Whatever you would like. Just what are you up to?
I don't know.
All right. After a
What
moment,
you can do after all that?
the goblin comes back out into the room, holding what appears to be just like a stick, and he's looking around. Where'd that little bug go? I'm gonna stick it. Oh, we got customers. Where's my manners? Where's my manners? You got money? Wait, you got money? And he's pointing at you, holding the stick behind his back, like as if you didn't see him put it there.
Couldn't see the stick. Yeah. Yes, I have money. I need food and a place to sleep. And there's a hole in your floor.
As soon as you said money, he drops his stick and throws both hands into the air while you're still talking. All right, well, welcome to the Hobgoblin Inn. Ignore the hole. That is a new addition. We're remodeling. All right.
Skylight.
The skylight.
Sorry, not there.
It's not a skylight. Skylights go in the ceiling, in the roof. Listen, okay, you're an adventurer. You do the killing, you do the thumping, you don't do the construction. That's fine. Don't have to have high intelligence to be whatever. Wait, was that a fly that was speaking?
Maybe just.
You're an innkeeper. You do the bookkeeping. You do the bed making. You don't really need that high intelligence.
I need to go to bed. All right, we're closed. Wait,
Oh.
you got money. 2 silver and you can stay.
I rummage in my pouch and go, I only have gold.
I'll take it.
Okay. I give him 1 gold.
All right, you're good for the night. You get as much food as you want for the night. All you can eat. We got the goblin goulash in the back.
Great.
Goblin goulash. I remember this.
I asked for a bowl of goblin goulash.
All right. I'll be back. I gotta cook it myself. We're a little short-staffed. Make yourself at home. Mi casa, yo casa. I just want you step, please. We're not liable for any injuries you may or may not take within the premises.
Okay. I go find a seat somewhere.
And as he's walking away, he's eyeballing Easton. He's giving you like the point at his fingers and pointing at you. And like, I'm watching you. Don't bubble any more people and don't put any more holes in my. And he leaves.
We should probably fix that hole.
I'll give him some money when we leave.
Just throw
Where's
money.
Quinrick at? I think he could like fill it with dirt or something.
Yeah, where is Quinrick? You haven't
I
seen
just shout
him
out,
for a
"Hey,
while.
Quinrick!"
I don't know. Let's see here.
He's
you
always
guys-
missing.
Are you guys
Quinrick, where are you?
Are you guys upstairs?
Downstairs.
You're downstairs. Okay. I was gonna say that I was gonna fly through the hole and come up there. But, so let's see here. What's your gnome's name? I guess I don't know your gnome's name. So I'm just
Nom
going
Dom.
to- I would just fly off the gnome, and you just like see my like little fly butt like fly away over the table, and then like over to the like other side of the room, and then just like poof into like a full-sized elf, like just
Oh, there you are.
Ah!
he's
It-
clean.
An elf with antlers.
An elf with antlers, yeah.
Oh, perfect. That more
Yeah, big branch antlers with like mossy shit
Should we?
hanging off
I
them.
don't know. Would it be helpful if like we described what our characters look like? So
Yeah, we should
has a
probably do
mental
that.
image,
Yeah, we
or-
should probably do that.
Yeah.
At least the key features that may or may not be important to the gnome.
I mean, you could also just zoom in on the Foundry icons. We got Foundry icons, but that's not as cool, you know.
so the only thing you
that's
wouldn't
me.
notice in my Foundry icon, I'm a halfling, so I am 2.5 feet
Yeah,
tall.
she's tiny.
You're smaller than me. Got it.
Well, technically,
Yep.
no. No, you're not. The gnome would be smaller.
Would he?
Gnomes are smaller than halflings.
I guess it
Really,
depends. on the
really
gnome
tall
or the
gnome, really
halfling.
short halfling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
That's pretty short for a halfling.
Yeah,
No.
and I'm really tall for a
Like-
gnome.
Because the PhD said the average was 3 feet, so I just like, and a lot of people online said they could range from 2.5 feet to 3.5.
So a gnome is 3 to 3.5 feet. A halfling height is.
We're gonna settle this once and for all.
An
folks.
average height
Might
is
help
3
you, like,
feet. Yeah.
Average height is 3 feet, so you could probably be 2.5 feet.
Yeah, he's just a shorter halfling, and I am a
Just
taller
taller than
gnome.
you. Yeah, see, everyone's different, Nate. Come on.
I'm thinking like World of Warcraft, right? Like these
Well,
gnomes are like 2
when we
feet
get-
tall,
when
like
I log into
toddlers.
WoW, I'll let you know. I'm never playing WoW with
Okay,
you. That's
okay.
never gonna happen.
Never happened.
I can bump her up to 2.9. That's my final offer.
Oh my
That's
god.
my final offer. I can bump mine down 2 inches.
He's wearing heels, okay? He's wearing fillers. He's really trying. He's reaching.
He's got lifts.
He's got lifts. He's got lifts. Quinrick says that under his breath.
Plot twist. He's just in
I
heels.
think he has lifts.
Uh,
Quinrick has been a little discriminatory to short folk, but I don't mean it. So I'm just throwing that out there.
You only killed a couple of them.
Well,
Not
they were in the
discriminatory.
way.
And the ones he
Quinn
didn't
looks
kill are
little.
still stuck in stone right now.
Right, you didn't remove that.
They were likely dug out. I mean, probably. They had doors, right?
Yeah, there were doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locked doors without a key.
Yeah, well, locked from one side with a,
Oh yeah, they got the little switch.
they had a little switch or whatever.
All right, so they're fine. You're
Lock
fine.
them in. Yeah, so Quinrick's definitely, he's tall, long hair, glasses. He's like, he's not strong. He's scrawny little nerd. He's a scholar, a sage. He's a librarian, but he's also just like covered in debris. He's definitely a druid through and through. Like, he despises being in cities. He really doesn't like. They've been dragging him around from city to city, and the only time he's really himself has been like between towns. He will, just drop anything for the aspect of knowledge. Like, if you offer knowledge, he's a nerd. So that's Quinrick. All right, your turn, Melee.
My turn.
So ominous.
I'm a human cleric. Blonde hair, fairly short. I wear the rose symbol of the god of fate, balance, and death, Boln. And I have a peg leg, newly made.
Where is it?
peg
Where's it
leg.
from? Is it the knee down again? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Knee
Up to you.
down.
That sounds right.
Is it under the knee so you can bend your knee, or is it above the knee
I
where
think
you can't?
I think it's where you can't, right? Well, I don't
Probably.
know. It's up to
I
One
don't
would
know.
be funnier than the other.
Yes, true.
We'll say above the knee. May as well make Melee suffer even a little more.
I did
make
my
a lot of
best to make
sense
her
here.
accessibility, devices. But if given a little bit more time and an artificer, I think we could really make something work.
Did we ever settle on whether we can go buy a horse so I can keep up with you guys?
If worse comes to worse, Melee, I can be a horse
Okay.
for a little
depends
while.
if Gwyneth wants to windwalk us.
True.
And like I got Long Strider, so you can sort of keep up.
Yeah, we got Long Strider. We can get you there.
Okay, I'll trust to the party even though.
She's our frail human, as you can see. She can't see in the dark either.
This is true.
Most of us
Push
can't see in the
Issa.
dark.
All right,
Who needs to
so
see in the dark? That's what we got light spells for.
and she
Who's
didn't
next?
she didn't mention
next?
this, but she probably looks a little upset right now.
Yeah, Melee is distinctly grumpy at the moment.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Issa, I don't believe you described yourself other than short.
Yeah, you're
I
tiny.
mean, that's about it.
No. Issa.
For Issa, you'd probably just, obviously tiny person. She's got long red hair. She wears a lot of like jewel tone colors. I guess you could. I don't think it's flashy, but I guess that could be considered flashy.
It's a little
and,
flashy, let's be real.
Pretty
and
bard
you'd
like.
probably see she has
It is
like
Bardly.
yeah, and you'd see she'd have like a flute strapped to her hip. She would also probably look quite a bit grumpy.
Okay, I just walk into a grumpy inn. Got it.
It's
Bunch of
circumstantial. She's generally
adventurers.
pretty happy.
You know how adventurers are.
It looked like a fight broke out.
Well, something of the sort.
Casimir?
Casimir's probably fairly accurate to the image on it. He's, I think it's like
I think so.
5'10"-ish. So he's not like super tall, but he's taller than you.
The group of short people.
Yeah.
Long,
And a fucking tall deer.
long white hair. I believe he's wearing scale mail, and then
Yeah,
he's
you're
got
still
a
fucking out.
long pike that he uses with and he's got glowing purple eyes. I guess I should say that too.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Andy.
Andy was getting ready for bed. So what you see before you is about a 6-foot tall human male with a slight slit across the middle of his forehead. As opposed to the grumpy ladies, he looks a little manic, a little too aware. Like, he looks like he's trying to think of everything and nothing, and yet at the same time, nothing bothers him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a little out there.
Yeah, perfect.
And the woman that ran by you was a average height, probably a little taller than average height, black-haired woman with messy ponytail, with a tattoo of a sword on her neck, wearing what looks like noble clothing under leather armor, covered in various like she has a sword on her strapped to her hip, and like a belt across her chest that has several daggers. And she went, and that is all you saw as she took off. Past
Very
you.
grumpy.
Very grumpy. Got it.
That's grumpy.
I didn't even know
Perfect.
she had a sword tattoo on her neck.
It
Learning all the new.
it goes from her the bottom of her chin, pointing down, and you see the blade like disappear into her blouse.
Nope.
Well, Quinrick's gonna get busy fixing the floor that you guys have destroyed.
You guys. I wasn't part of this at all. I was trying to let her out.
The goblin comes out.
Like 12 of you.
The goblin comes out with a bowl full of some like potentially tomatoey pasta. with like chunks of meat in it. And he goes, "Here's your goblin goo." Hey, you fixing the hole?
It's gonna take a while. I need more wood.
I got wood. There's a whole like bunch of them outside.
No, we need to reclaim things. Someone go find me a chair that no one's using.
You're not none of our chairs.
Do you want a floor or do you want a chair? You can only have one.
These chairs they're like handcrafted mahogany.
Yeah,
Nothing
and that's
fresh.
a handcrafted floor.
Nothing fresh, nothing green, I say.
You can take that one, I guess.
Customer, can you hand me that chair?
He like swipes it with the pike and like flicks it over to.
Wait, no, not that one, not that one, not that one.
Too late. I'm already tearing it down,
Ow!
using its
He drops
components.
to his knees and he's like, "Ow!"
It restructures itself as a board, and I lay it down.
I am giggling at him going, no!
That cost you another gold.
I throw him another gold.
Oh, I was totally serious.
Man's made of money. Keep that in mind. Got a frivolous spender over
All
here.
right, so take 2 gold off your inventory.
I did.
Alright.
I did.
Yeah, that would make me eye that big pouch of yours you got hanging out there.
It's only
Rick's
big because I'm
already acting
small.
suspicious.
As you're eyeing him, you see a rather normal-sized coin purse that he's been rummaging through. But you also see as he's opening his
Average.
coat, you see what looks to be like a wooden, unpainted Rubik's Cube. It's like a puzzle box. But it looks kind of like a Rubik's Cube 3x3x3 with
Well-
various sigils over it.
Yeah, that would definitely get Quinrick's attention. That seems like something you'd have to have high intelligence to dabble with, so maybe after mending the floor, I would go have a seat across from our gnome friend here. And just introduce myself as Quinrick Fistril, and ask him where he comes from.
I say hi. My name is Namdam, and I come from a city called Gandrgardr. It's over in the mountains area, and I tell him about the city, how it's just full of technological advancements and a lot of sorcerers and renowned wizards. But we tend to just kind of stay there and not leave. And then I try the soup.
I don't blame you. The goulash, that's actually a goulash of some kind.
It's cold.
Goulash.
It's goblin inspired culinary dish from deep within the mountains, I assume.
So goblin goulash. I don't know how refined
Who's
your
the
palate is, but it tastes like kind of like a lightly seasoned goulash. If you've ever had goulash, it's very tomatoey, very cold. Unfortunately, it's like
Late in
the
day,
noodles have
dinner
been
was
kind of
ready.
like soaking in the tomato sauce for a while, so the noodles are a little soggy, but the meat's good.
Oh, that's good.
You can't quite tell what creature it came from, but there's meat
Oh,
in it.
perfect. There's meat in it. Can't tell what it is.
Yeah,
Don't
and
ask
it's like
what
pulled meat,
it
like
is.
shredded.
But meat is meat, I say. So I would ask, what is your class or profession? What is it that you do since you hail from Glittergear?
Yes, I am a sorcerer, and I just like magic. It just kind of flows through me, and I like just everything about
sacrifices.
nature.
Oh,
Yeah, I see we are going to be really good friends here.
wonderful. I have many books on nature, and now I pull out a fucking bag of holding and just start like piling books out in front of you.
I pull out my my cube and I fiddle with it a little bit, and then I disappear.
The cube
Okay.
drops to the ground.
That explains what it does. That was my next question I asked to the air. Are you
And
still
then
with me?
I come back with a small book, almost immediately, not immediately, but almost
Right,
immediately.
yeah. So the time
And
enough for me to pause and wonder what the
Yeah.
hell happened.
And I hand you the book, and it's just a small little notebook about like random animals that I found in the forest. It's nothing, and it's nothing. It's really nothing.
I love it. Yeah, yeah. My character would be very like impressed, and yeah, he would appreciate, the sharing of information, like any information. Like you're like Quinrick's new best friend.
I would almost say you know everything in that book. It's
Yeah.
literally like
Yeah,
because
I don't care.
Crude
I
drawings of a deer
just
that he found.
yeah, exactly. It's just like, oh, the
Wonderful.
squirrel is brown.
Yes, this would be great for Lenny.
and
So I
I say, you Skylanders are very interesting. It's so cool to see so many different creatures about, and it's literally like deers and rabbits and
Yeah.
squirrels and
Yeah, for
birds.
Such exotic creatures.
Yeah,
I take it you're not from around here, really.
no, not at all.
No,
Comes
these are
in glitter gear, he says. And I'm
Apple
very-
gear.
is a glitter gear.
Glitter gear. Dazzle gear. I
Dazzle
correct you
gear.
every time. Dazzle gear.
Okay, gobbledygook gear. Where the hell is this?
In the mountains.
Goblin goulash gear.
in the mountains.
DM, have we been to the mountains? Like,
Not those.
do we
You've
have
not been
any
to those
idea where this
mountains.
like even could be?
He said the
Isa have an idea?
mountains, so I mean he doesn't really know. He just
Yeah,
knows
not
it's
at all.
mountains.
I have no familiarity with the outside world outside of Dazzle gear.
You know, I'm not familiar with the place at all, but I like the cut of your jib. You know, I kind of trust you just automatically. Like,
They're multiplying.
For
We
those,
could
Yeah.
use someone like you smart enough to help improve our cleric's peg leg.
our
Is it good
scholars,
with technology?
our scholars in the group can roll a
Yes.
history check.
I'm rolling it.
oh,
Hold on 1 second. Oh god,
I have.
I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back.
gotta close this history.
All
Do
right.
not have a good history.
I believe you have advantage on it, don't you, Quinrick?
Well then, yeah, let me.
Because
let me
because you're
roll
a scholar.
again. Yep.
We do?
Scholar, not sage.
Oop. Well,
I thought Quinrick was a sage.
Is he a sage?
I
Yeah,
am.
he's a scholar.
I am.
He's a
yes,
sage. He is a sage.
Sage.
Yeah, so you would get it too. All right. With a 10. Yuck.
Yeah, and yeah.
All right. You know what? A 27 tells you everything you need to know about Gazalgir. Gazalgir is a very, very underknown town, or city rather. Myths even. Not even quite sure if it actually existed, but there are people that are just like, yeah, I've been there. Like, oh yeah, I've seen UFOs, like that sort of thing. I knew that'd get you, Quinrick. So it's a urban legend, and now you guys know it is a real thing. Kind of like if you found El Dorado, it's a mythical, like, highly technologically advanced civilization deep within the mountains of Kaldheim. Rumored to be a gnome dwelling, like only gnomes, and you don't get a lot of people visiting or visiting from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard of this. I'm pretty sure I read about it in a book. I don't think I ever ran across it in travels, but yeah, good to know.
Well, if it's in a book, it's good enough for me.
Perfect. As I eat a little bit more of the soup, just barely like trying it. A little bit more, a little worried about what's in it.
You got a mouthful of what you hope is a mushroom?
It's probably a mushroom.
So I
It's the
take the
texture
soup.
of a mushroom.
I take the soup, I push it to the side, and I look at my new friend and go, "Do you have any bread?"
Well, I wonder. I have been helping a lot of people grow their wheat lately. I don't know. Do I have any bread? Yeah.
Do you? Is it in your inventory?
I don't know. Let me
You
check.
have you have rations.
I have rations.
And you have probably a little bit of jerky.
Oh yeah.
Have some
that's
pocket
right.
bacon if you want some.
Yeah.
There's only a little bit of jerky left for those of you that still have that jerky, because you can't get any more of it for some reason.
I could probably go get us some bread, but it would take me a little bit.
Well, now I want to know what the jerky story
Because
is.
now I want bread.
Ben.
Yeah, Ben,
Oh.
our chef.
Ben
is
made you
true.
jerky.
Ben made us a whole bunch of
Oh,
jerky.
I thought we already
I
ate all
remember
of that.
Ben. I haven't.
I didn't. I thought only some of you ate some of the jerky.
Oh.
Because you had like 3 of them, I think, and you only ate 1.
Nothing but books. You can't eat books, so no. I have no.
I just lower my head and I go, "I haven't eaten in a long time, and this does not taste good."
If
Oh,
he's
poor
with
guy.
rations, we'll give him some from her pack. I don't know
He's
what
not
a ration
hungry,
consists
but he's
of.
picky.
Yes.
Rations are enough generic food that is going to be able to sustain you for 1 day. So this would be your day's worth of food, but you've already like probably eaten throughout the day.
Yeah, I usually just forage and just snack on things throughout the day.
I don't know. I feel like rations. A lot of people talk about like sit-down foods like bread and cheese or something. I don't know, but
Yeah, but
Issa would be willing to give
Yeah,
him.
I
some
could
if
just
he
imagine
wants.
like a hard bread. You
Yeah.
know?
Slambus bread.
Yeah, it's like lambus bread is what I imagine rations being. It's just like a cracker type
Oh,
bread.
it's jerky, dried fruit,
Yeah.
dry fruit, hardtack, and nuts. There's
Yeah,
actually a
hardtack,
description.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was picturing jerky, yeah.
So she just asked him, "Do you want any of those things?"
I asked, "Can I have a little bit of jerky and some fruits?"
Absolutely. She'll give him whatever a full ration is. So I'm
A
down to
single
3.
raisin.
Oh, that's mean.
For someone that small, that would be a meal.
No, he's bigger than she is.
Oh, that's right.
She's
So yeah,
so
she'll fish
small.
up food and give it to him.
Yes. I graciously take it and eat it really fast.
Jeez.
And then I say, "Thank you so much. That's so tasty. Do you have more?"
I mean,
Table
if you're
gear's
still
not good on
hungry,
table
yeah.
manners, is it?
No. Yeah, I mean, you live in a mountain for eons.
I mean, I'd hope you
Yeah,
guys would have a civilization, but you know, I'll give him
Not a
one of my
spoon
rations
soup.
as well.
Again, I do it again. I take it very, very softly and and
Why
then
don't
say, "Thank
you-
you so much. Is there any way that I can repay you for your generosity?"
Why don't you
No,
tell us
no,
why you're here? I mean, I'm curious. Like, what brings you down from the mountains? Is something wrong?
He kind of looks down a little bit at the table, and you can see like his eyes sink a little bit into his head as he pictures why he's here and what's going on. And he kind of looks at you guys and goes, "Yeah, unfortunately there's something that's happened to Gandrgardr, and I have no idea what it is. There's a lot of people who had blood coming from their eyes, and they were attacking neighbors and friends, and
That sounds
spirit
familiar.
melee.
and unfortunately I was trying to get out of the city, and I had to dispatch my parents. on my way out. So I had to flee the city to get away from the murder and the rampage of what was going on.
When you say dispatch your parents, do you
You're a
mean
self-made
like
orphan.
an Issa would, like draw
I
her
am a
finger across her
self-made.
neck?
Yeah, I'm a self-made orphan.
I'm sorry.
Andy at this point would get way too close to this new guy's face, like inches. Does he see any like dried blood on the corners of his eyes? Anything like that?
Give me a perception with advantage.
I'm just gonna invade your personal space. Maybe I see something. I already told you he was clean.
Go, Andy.
I was all over him as a fly.
You
You think I would have seen that, Andy?
You see a speck of blood on the side of his ear.
Okay, that's more likely a murder. Okay, yeah, he's good. He's good.
I just kind of
He
look at
just
you a
say
little
he murdered
strange.
his parents.
And it go, yeah, I've been in the forest for a little bit.
Look, we've had friends go all bloody-eyed. I really don't want to risk that anymore.
I nod
just
my
need to
head
check it out.
in acknowledgement.
Yeah, it's not just a localized incident, I'm afraid. It wasn't just your glitter gear. No,
Dazzle gear.
Dazzle gear.
Each time I'd get a little more angry.
Issa would lean over and
just
go,
your
he's gonna do that a lot.
Perfect.
It wasn't just your home that was affected. It seems even the balance of nature itself has been disturbed. And Melee, why don't you fill him in? Can you fill him in?
Fill him in on how much exactly?
How much do you think he needs to know?
I mean, he just killed his parents.
Probably nothing because he's a stranger.
Right.
I mean, we just chased
Right.
off her lover.
Right.
Right.
We don't trust him. Let's
Right.
leave him here. Let's get on our adventure.
He could be
Bye.
my next villain.
And that's my D&D experience. Goodbye, guys.
Yeah.
The party has collectively ignored you. You are out of the campaign.
I'm sorry, Justin. They didn't take to your character.
You know what?
Right.
That's
I don't know
very
what it
fair.
is.
Fully understand. I'm not good at this game.
We don't party up with people that come from cities that start with a G.
Yeah. No, with two Z's. Because you keep calling it glitter.
No gears. We hate artificers.
He's an orphan. We can't just leave him here. You know?
He's got white hair. He's a bit old for an orphan. Come on.
Yeah, but look how short he is. He's got to only be like 10.
Grayer.
He's bigger than Issa. He'll be fine. Look at him. He's taller than Meili's missing leg.
I just look at you guys, like, just watching you guys as you talk amongst yourselves, just kind of enjoying the atmosphere of not being alone.
Oh my god, he's like a puppy. We're gonna have to keep him, aren't we?
Listen, another magic user wouldn't be bad for our adventure. Plus, who knows what he's doing here? He hasn't quite told us yet. Hey, so what were you doing here?
I think he was running from the death and destruction in Gandrgardr.
You have no current bounds or bonds. You have no current contracts or.
Oh, yes. Actually, now that you mention it, I do have a contract. I am currently looking for Sable, and then he rummages in his little pouch and pulls out a paper and unfolds it, and Sable Sildar?
Yes, it is
Sildar.
Sable Sildar?
Yeah.
Andy doesn't know her yet. Okay.
I'm looking for that person.
You can know of her if you want. She is pretty well known.
She's hot, so you might know her.
Like
Well, you might know her more
performer?
of the you might know her more of the one of the devil twins.
Like one of the performer twins. You're looking for her?
Yes, that is the description I was given.
She's supposed to be here?
No, I just stumbled upon this. area. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no.
I guess you're going to Ashenfell.
I have no recollection of the Skylands that you guys live in.
Actually, he's going to Asadar.
I mean, yeah, last time we saw her.
Yeah, she was going to the Dragonlands or whatever, wasn't she?
We're going
guys-
south in the morning if you want to hop along.
So you decided to go south.
Fucking, you know where we're going.
We're going west, right?
Southwest.
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 East.
West,
the airline.
southwest.
There's a
West by
giant,
southwest.
a giant lake southwest.
I don't know directions. I would be
I
happy
will,
to
I
join.
will teach you everything there is to know about navigating the Skylands, my friend. First, we'll go by,
Yeah, that's southwest.
yeah, it's kind of southwest. Yeah, I was gonna say I just looked at the map a little bit. So.
Do you guys have a map and you just pointing it out to me?
They do have a map.
The spirit of the mind here, buddy.
We are here, I say.
They have used a map in the past, and it was in the black bag of holding, I believe. Yeah,
Yes.
because that was the one that Kelly Hill gave you guys at one point.
Yeah. And Quinric is holding the bag of holding, or it might be in his room.
No, I've got the
He's
bag
using
of-
it.
I'm using it. So,
But yeah, you're welcome to come along with us if you'd like.
I would.
Oh, great. I love how we just trust a random stranger more than someone that I was vouching for. This is such a good party, you guys.
I look at you and go, what do you mean?
You're fine. This is nothing against you.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we
She
are in a
kinda,
horror
like-
narrative that we have no control over, so we gotta let him come along.
She kind of just shoots a glare at Issa and sits back.
we could
Give
also
her a coy
split
smile.
some of the gold of his contract. Think of this. We all
Look.
know who Sin is. He has no idea. We could make some money here. It would be
Look,
a win
Melee,
for
I
everyone.
agree with you. Like, Issa was kind of a bitch just a few minutes ago, but, like, this is destiny. We gotta go along with destiny, you know?
I suppose
Yeah.
fate does
destiny.
need to be listened to.
Yeah.
Running it. So this is Destiny, but running into Ava here wasn't.
No, Ava's a random character. NPC.
NPC.
No, we're not breaking the fourth wall.
You, my little friend, are born for greatness. You're a main character.
Let's be real, after what happened, probably wouldn't join, but we want to keep Justin around, so let's do it.
Yeah.
You can hear him
Like,
munching on the
narratively, this
goblin
is the
goulash.
worst time to join.
Quinric's completely vouching.
The day
for
before
him.
would have been awesome.
I think it's a
Listen,
great time to
Spent
join.
enough time on him
So
as
do
a
I.
fly to know that he's a good
Yes,
guy.
you do.
He wouldn't even hurt me, guys.
So as I'm listening to you guys, and it seems like you guys are okay with me going, I start to get a little more happier and a little more bouncier. I've been alone for a little while. I've been in the forest for a couple of weeks, I think. Your guys' days are different up here.
Oh yeah, true.
There's days, for example.
Yeah, there's actual days.
Sets and rises. It's amazing. You'll get used to it. Listen, without us surface dwellers to help him, who knows what kind of exploitation he could meet. It's immoral to leave him here.
Exploitation as I give the
Or we
the
could
goblin
exploit him
commands.
ourselves and take his gold. And he'll thank us for it.
Let's mug him!
Let's mug him.
It'll be good to have a sorcerer in the party again. Lyria's
And
still
someone who
asleep at
can
Issa's
read
house.
and write.
So have you ever hit someone with a spell before?
Yes, my parents.
Oh shit, okay.
Dark.
Do you think you could do it again to a wolf?
Yes.
Okay, that's all we need.
Can confirm.
Do you think you could do it again to a vampire?
Also, yes.
Have you ever seen a vampire?
You're not sure what you're not sure that
Yeah,
they
no.
even exist.
Maybe.
We'll get there. Welcome to the
Okay.
team.
Yay.
By the way, what is our adventurers? Do we ever settle on a name?
Now's a good time to do it.
Do we need a name?
Unlike the group party, or are you asking his name?
No, like the group's party.
Only one Ava allowed.
No.
No.
True.
I feel like even though only one of us worship Baal, we've done a lot of pretty balmy things. I don't know, like.
Bone for Ava.
Bones of Steel.
Bones of Steel. Actually,
Yes.
kind of like that.
The vampire lovers. That they won't expect it.
We'll workshop it.
Working title. It's still working title.
Working title. No, the name of the group is Working Title.
Yeah. Why don't we just take that as a group name? Working title.
Works for me.
It's unique. It's
We're the-
catchy. People will remember it.
Wait, you guys are a group? You guys are together? I thought you were enemies.
Both.
Depends on the
Yeah.
day.
Frenemies.
I love every
Friend-
single one of you. What are you talking about?
You know,
I
you guys are
cherish-
technically loitering right now, right?
We're paid.
We all paid for rooms.
You didn't pay for the lobby. This is not a room.
I throw him a silver.
All right, well, you can stay.
I throw him an enchanted seed.
What?
That I'm just gonna.
What is this, a
Arcana-
bean?
I'm gonna Arcana the shit out of it. Dirty 20. It will. It'll grow into a tree in the next 6 hours.
The hell it will.
That's to replace the chair.
And put this in the goulash. He walks into the back.
Oh God.
If he gets it warm, it might go faster.
So we should leave first thing in the
We should
morning.
leave first thing in the morning. 6 a.m.
Well, what's our plan for travel?
I will.
It's 200 miles. I'd like to get some horses.
We should probably get some horses, yes, because I can only be a horse.
Oh,
for-
wait, no. This is a halfling town. All they have is ponies.
Oh, damn.
Maybe we can find a donkey.
Well, Quinrick, I thought druids have like some really powerful travel magic they can use. Something about like wind striding or
I have tree stride. It's
walking.
different than wind stride. There has to be a forest. If
There's
it's
got to
open
be a
field-
tree right outside of Ashenfell.
It doesn't work like that.
Hey, quit looking at the map.
Like, just a singular tree right outside the city. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, those are made out of stone.
Damn it.
I can be a draft horse for 10 hours.
Well, that's our normal travel time, so guess we're hoofing it.
to make it
Yeah.
not be meta like for spells and stuff. Like, could I do like an Arcana roll or something
For what?
druid spells?
Or what?
For druid spells,
I don't understand what you're asking.
Like, could I
She wants
roll
to
for
know if she
Arcana?
can know what Quinrick does.
Oh, yeah, you can do an
Oh,
Arcana
yeah,
check to
yeah.
see what he's doing.
Yeah, I need to get my full list up too because I have spells that I've prepared. Tomorrow in the morning, we could go over my spells and we could come up with some ideas to prepare spells and have something. Yeah, let me pull up my character here and actually look at my full spell list. Okay.
Is a 24 enough?
I mean, I don't know what spells you're talking about. I don't know
Wait,
the
so
entire
we're
druid
just gonna
spell list.
we're just gonna sit down in character and manage my
Yeah, we'll go over what Quinrick can prepare.
yeah.
Assuming he has 6 level spells, Windwalk is what she's trying to get at.
Let me see if I can pull up Windwalk here. 6th level spell. Yeah, I can prepare that. Sure. We'll need we'll need 8 hours though.
Yeah, let's go to bed.
Well, I mean, it'll take a long time. It'll take 8 hours of. Oh, I know it takes 8 hours. Okay, duration's 8 hours. So how long does it take?
Because
It's
based on the
15 minutes.
math that
It's
Nathan
over
had
1 minute.
posted, it's like 240 miles in a day.
And this gives us a fly speed of 300. Damn. All right, yeah.
Keep us from having to buy horses and save a lot of time, especially if we've got to deal with Ashen
We'll just steal a candle from this inn, and that's not the only component I really need. The material component I need is a candle. So
Yeah, it's
Component
about
pouch, we don't have to steal anything.
Did you guys get a travel guide pop up?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
did I? No, I don't. Let me see. Travel guide pop up. Okay, so if distance, speed, miles per hour. Do you have a cloud
Yeah.
form?
So
Speed
with
of
wind
300
walk,
feet?
we would be 10 times as fast. We could cover 250 miles in a day.
So we could fly there in a day. All right. You guys, why haven't we been doing this the whole fucking time?
I don't know. You're the druid.
I'm so stupid.
Somebody just
It's
got a
because,
massive
It's
power
because
up.
we switched to Foundry and I don't have my full prepared stuff.
Yeah, you're level 11 and you're level 10 in Foundry.
Yeah, I know. I know, I
I
don't
think you would
know.
have just gotten it too with the level up, so it
Yeah.
wouldn't have been an option before that.
For real, yeah.
That's
But
also
I did have
assuming you're a
I
level
did have
11
tree
druid.
strides, so I have been using long strider when we need to. So it's not like I haven't been doing my druidic duties, guys. Come on. Just I'll fulfill them tomorrow in the morning when we all become
You just left
clouds.
me and Issa behind last time.
Yes, I did.
Well, that was
I did, yeah, a little bit. I did a little bit do that. Okay.
he couldn't cast it then, though. To be
I
fair,
couldn't do it. All right. All right. So yeah, the hole in the ground's fixed. We're just gonna call it a night.
Okay.
Well,
And
I'm
don't
still
give him
sleepy
any more
from the
gold.
last few days, so I'm gonna head to bed. Nice to meet you, Mr. Google Gear. I will see you in the morning.
It was like Dom Dom, right?
I just accept the name.
oh no.
And Andy will head up and go to bed.
I'm just happy someone's here.
Oh, he learned how to twist him. Look at that.
I'm doing it, and I think it's funny.
Oh,
He's dancing.
that's just how we walk at this point. You're like teeter-tottering around.
All right.
All right, everybody take a... Well, actually, you can't take a long rest yet. What are you doing, Andy?
I will remove those spell slots. What's up?
It's nighttime. You gonna last the whole night? You just gonna...
Ava's not after me. I don't give a shit.
He's doing that DM thing where he asks, "What are you gonna do? You just gonna sleep the whole night with no one trying to murder you?"
Yeah, no angels coming inside the
God,
windows.
dang.
Angels aren't after me. Ava's not after me. I'm perfectly safe, and I have a friend.
All
we
right,
do
you
have
can,
a
you can
looser
take a
monkey
long
lion
rest
there,
if you
don't we?
stay in bed the entire night.
I am staying in bed. I'm gonna regret this. I'm staying in bed.
Do we not want to do any watches? Isa kind of poses the question.
She's not after me.
I mean, Isa's got a hut, so
Do we want to, like, room up still in case Ava comes back? Tries to hurt anyone?
Fine.
we don't have to do it in your room, Andy, if you don't want us to.
No, it's fine. I can sleep in the hut.
You've twisted his
You don't
arm.
have to if you don't want to. We can all be in
No,
the
I
hut.
think he secretly wants to. Let him resist. Come on. No, it's
All right.
fine, Andy.
Isa will make a hut for everybody then.
Please, Issa. Thank you, Issa.
She
Really,
looks at Maylee. It's like, do you want to come in here just to have the option for later?
I'm good. Maylee's gonna go into the room that Ava was using.
You see the remains of just like the runes and stuff still active on the walls.
She'll just chill in there for the night.
The mattress is still torn, and there is a disguise kit on the counter or on the side table.
And sad music's playing.
That's my disguise kit now. I mean, I'm gonna return it to Ava.
I mean,
Yoink.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing?
Special guest
You ate
star.
your treat?
New DM, who does?
I am so jealous. I am so jealous. You have to eat treats?
Oh, you had frozen blueberries and a chocolate present?
Would you
Ooh.
love both of those things? Why can't I be?
So
smart?
we've been opening up a door of one of Santa's door every day for December, haven't we? And there's been a little chocolate. Don't scratch that. There's been a little chocolate in each door.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
You love chocolate.
I do not blame you.
Hey, what does a boogie sound like with a voice changer? You say something?
Oh, just
Hello.
Hello.
like a normal person.
He sounds the same.
Sounds like Issa. I imagine
Yeah,
Issa
she really
sounds.
does. That's funny. Oh yeah, you found Mama's headphones? Yeah. So I have a set of Raycons that are identical to my wife's. So whenever she sees them, she goes and just gives them to Liz. Okay, night night, baby.
Duff.
Okay. What? You wanna go back uppies? So Justin, welcome to the campaign. This happens about 8 p.m. every session, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hi. That is my sound thing, my dials. It makes me sound funny, and it makes Justin be quiet when I get tired of hearing his voice. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you
Sometimes
wanted to
crazy
hand it.
weather happens too when she shows up.
And then
It's
you were
kind of
the
interesting.
door was shut.
Yeah.
the god
Snow
of weather.
dragons.
All right, say night night, dragons.
I like dragons.
All right.
I
Oh.
know.
Night night. Night night, Ray. Okay, we have all of our stuffies, and we have our milk, and we have our mommy, and our passy.
That sounds perfect.
All right. Night night. Time to murder the party. You got stuffies, yep. All right. So a giant Tarrasque comes in the night.
Damn it.
Do we
Casimir
wanna
will.
set up a watch in the hut?
Yeah, Casimir volunteers for the second shift, 2 hours in. He doesn't want to do the first one.
Issa can do the first one.
You guys take like shifts or?
About like 2 hours each, if you know.
We all need to rest, and we all need to keep an eye out for stuff, so we just take shifts. Yeah. Like, what if a big boogie monster comes up and grabs you in your sleep?
And technically, I don't necessarily need to sleep, but I do like to trance for a little while before.
I asked, do monsters come and attack you regularly while you sleep?
You would be surprised.
Interesting group.
Okay.
Or the
Like a
Wendigo,
target on our
and
backs,
then
so-
there's that bitch for a little while, I say aloud. I'm counting on like a multiple hands now. The time we dabbled in regicide.
All right.
What is this die? Oh,
My long rest die. For the friend mechanic.
okay. Retract your long rest.
Okay. Never mind.
I'll give you a
He's
long
gonna
rest.
attack us.
I'll give you the long rest after you rest 8 hours successfully. Which you guys usually do once you go to bed in a tavern in the Hobgoblin. It's a pretty safe establishment because they have a bugbear protecting the door.
Oh shit!
Dope.
I've convinced the bugbear to give up his life of violence and learn to read. Unfortunately,
From Bugbear at the last one though, when like
it's my
angels
best friend. His
attacked and they
name's
had
Lenny.
staff.
I tell you all about Lenny the bugbear.
I'm very intrigued with the antlered man and his stories.
Okay,
Got a million
so
of 'em.
I need everybody to tell me exactly what the final sleep is gonna be. We got all I know for sure is
I'm
that
awake.
we got Casimir on second watch. We
Who's
have
on
a
first?
tiny hut at some point. Who's on first?
I'm on
Ethan.
first. I'd be on first.
I thought Issa said she was doing first.
No,
That
who's
was
on?
she cast Tiny Hat.
Who's on first? I'm on second.
I'm glad you said it. I was about to.
I don't know.
I mean, if Quinor wants to go
No,
first,
they're on third.
I just feel because I sleep the least. You know, I trance for 4 hours. I really like if we could get my watch out of the way.
Sure, that's cool with me.
And I got these elven eyes. You see, they're very perceptive.
I don't join the watch. I just go into my bedroom and sleep.
Okay, you have a
Told you
bedroom
really
to
good
yourself.
story when you sleep.
He wants
He's
to
not
be in
even
the
in the
room
hut.
by himself.
You can stay in the hut if you
Madness.
like. If you want
It'd
to.
be a little. It'd be.
I just met everybody. I'm not 100% trusting.
Oh,
Perfect.
Do
he's
we
gonna
really want to have
die.
a stranger in our magic hut? Come on.
I would feel very awkward.
I want to know a
Issa
man.
would-
Take
Issa
me
would
out to dinner
offer it.
before he comes into my magic hut.
Issa would offer it to him, explain to him how the hut works, that he needs to at least be in it when it's cast, and he can leave. But when he's in the hut, like things can't come through it. So if something happens, he can come to the hut and be all right.
Ooh. I agree to this. I stay in the hut as it's casted and then I leave.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a cool mechanic though.
Yeah, the hut's been our saving grace a couple of times.
Hell yeah.
Like
Hut life.
Magic's hut life is great. Magic's wonderful. I wish I had that IRL. I would just travel a lot.
In my room I'm in my cube.
Okay. So the cube is where?
That is a pocket dimension.
Under the pillow.
Got it.
He lives in the cube?
What?
You can't.
Yeah,
Hmm?
You
yeah.
can't. You did that already.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, you've used it once already to
Mhm.
impress me with a book. Remember?
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yep.
Worth it.
Okay,
You
I
can
just
do that
sleep.
again after a long rest. Or
Yeah.
was it a short rest? You double check it for me.
I will double check it.
Okay. Melee, before I have him roll his perception check, what are you doing alone in Ava's room?
Resting.
Okay.
No, it is not once a day. It's an action.
You can do it as many times as you want. I thought I had a refresh.
Let me see here.
Pretty powerful cantrip.
Anyway, figure that out. I'm
Yep.
going to have Quinric roll some shit.
I'm rolling. What am I rolling? Perception.
You're doing a perception. You doing this by yourself? Is anybody with you?
I
I'm
look
making a
around and seeing a lot of sleepy faces.
I am making a big deal about this, and there's actually nothing out there.
Still gonna roll.
Okay, a dirty 20.
I think I believe him. I don't think there's anything out there.
Dun, dun, dun.
Goddamn sneaky bitch.
You don't see shit.
Yeah, I'm just reading a book, you know, looking next to the entrance of the hut. Sipping some tea. It's late night. I'm enjoying myself.
Okay. Nothing happens in your watch. Are you going to take a second hour? Or are you just gonna like you're doing 2 hours, the normal 2 hours, right?
Yeah, I'd take a normal 2 hours. You want me to roll no perception?
Let's do another perception.
This is a really good book, guys.
Okay. Nothing happened. Your watch is over.
Oh, fuck. God,
You-
that was a good book. I hate that. I put a bookmark in. Close it up.
Everybody can have a short rest. And we're gonna take 5 minutes. I have to use the restroom and board drink. So everybody take 5. And then we'll get into Casimir's rest? Not rest. Watch?
It's supposed to be.
Okay, cool.
Let's see what Cornic does.
Alright. Oh. What's this? Oh, a heal. That's right. Okay, be right back.
I
Doing
don't think I need
some.
a heal.
Oh, that's kinda.
Did I actually get Shillelagh on here again? Did you give me Shillelagh? I can't remember. Yeah, okay, I did. I miss being the fucking druid that would just spawn in like 10 bats and a giant, cricket. Like, to fight things. I forget I had all those spells.
Hard part of being druid, you have to like know all of your spells because you can
Yep.
change them every single day.
Yeah, I've been trying to like find where Quinric fits into combat, and I feel like he's like control, so I've switched to a lot more like being able to block people off, being able to ensnare people, be able to heat their weapons and their armor. Just like trying to be useful. Sorry, what?
Am I supposed to have 6 level spells?
Did you take cleric again?
Yeah, did I not do that last time? I have a 6 level spell slot now, but no actual spells written down there, so I guess I'll go look at how many
If
spells
you're-
I currently have.
If you're a cleric, you're allowed to prep one.
Cool.
Or however the hell many. It's all dependent on your whiz, I think.
I mean, how does that work for druid and cleric and stuff? Is it like every night you can switch your spells?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Druid,
for warlock it's like every level.
Druid, cleric, and paladin, they know all of their spells. They prepare them at the beginning of the day.
Gotcha.
Wizard
go through the long rest
knows.
then, huh?
Yeah, wizard knows a set amount of spells and has to pick and choose from them. Sorcerer just knows what they know.
Yep.
Yeah, sorcerer and bard, like we pick each level and then we can swap one spell too. It sucks.
Yeah, that's how warlock is.
It's fun as an Eldritch Knight because I know all of my spells, except for like 6, and then I pick 3 from among them.
Just roll a dice like that. That's the one.
Oh no, it's like I want this one, this one, this one, and then I can cast this one without prepping it. I just need 10 minutes to do it.
Oh, with the ritual casting.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Well, technically that's prepping, right?
Nope.
It's 10 minutes of cast time.
Oh,
well.
yeah, I guess. It's technically.
Because Andy can't prep, he can't ritually cast a spell that he doesn't have prepped, correct? That's how that
Incorrect.
works? Oh.
I don't have to prep it, but the only way I can cast it is by taking 10 minutes out. Whereas if I prep it, I can just cast it whenever I want. So
That's
it's
so confusing.
yeah. It's handy for things like Identify, where we're usually doing that at the end of the day.
An alarm.
Alarm, stuff like that. But if it's like Detect Magic or Long Strider or stuff like that, usually you want that prepped so you can cast it at a moment's notice.
Guys, as a 6th level spell, I can create an undead. Is it time for melee to go full hypocrite?
Yeah, that would be dope.
Oh my god.
I can
That'd be
reanimate
funny.
people, so I mean, I can.
Alright, change your entire subclass to Cleric of Death.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at like Move Earth and thinking like, well, if I can't buy a library, I can definitely just like make one out of stone.
Mhm.
Like, you just buy the land and then just be like, just
Imagine
start-
if he like Druid crafted his own like giant tree, so you can go into the tree for the library, but then
That's
it's
what I was
also
thinking about
subterranean,
it.
like an ant
That's-
colony.
That's what I was thinking about doing. I just have to buy the land, and I'm working on getting enough money to be able to buy land in this game. And we're level 11. We should be doing things to where we're like making some fucking, we should be making some money, guys. Like, we should fucking go take all
I mean,
these.
we should
vampire
be, but we
races.
also grew really fast, really
Oh,
quickly.
man.
Hi.
Hi.
Is anybody AFK? Speak now.
Oh, hold on. I need to
Nope.
grab water real quick. Let me
Oh.
grab water real quick.
Good
Jesus.
job.
I mean, to be fair, he is now AFK and he didn't speak up, so I was surprised.
Were you in the tiny hut, Cass?
Yeah.
Okay. So the
Yeah,
only
except,
one, only
Melee.
ones not in the tiny hut are Quinric and Melee.
Yeah.
Oh, Quinnick's in here, isn't he?
I thought he was
Quinric's in,
doing a wash
uh,
outside of the hut.
Nom Dom's not in.
Namdam
Oh.
isn't in?
I am not.
Correct. He said he went back to his room.
Yeah, I went to my room.
My bad. Okay.
Oh no,
And-
Ava's talking around and he's a short person. Oh, I hope she pays close attention.
All right. Justin,
Yes.
give me a perception check.
How do I do that again?
All right, open your character sheet.
Yep, done.
And let me pull you up. All right, so the gear tab on the way in the right, top right, should say details, and then you should see the skills, like in the
Yep.
middle of your screen. Scroll down till you see the P's. Perception. Click on the word, and then it should pop
Okay.
into chat.
Normal, right?
Yes, this is not advantage.
I'm a very tired gnome.
Okay, as you are sleeping, you don't hear your window open. You don't hear someone enter the room.
Great.
And you only wake and you feel cold steel on your neck.
Oh no, because she's short.
Shh. Where is she? The halfling.
Not this room.
When is her watch?
I don't know. I went to bed.
Then you're no use of me. And she kind of presses it a little closer, threatening to dig into your neck.
Can I help you with something?
Fuck. She twirls her blade, sheaths it, and goes, "You never saw me, or I'll be back."
Deal.
And she goes out the window, leaving it open.
Can I get up and close the window?
Yes, you certainly can.
Okay, I get up and close the window. Can I lock the window?
Yes, you can.
Well, I lock the window. Can I guard the window?
No, you can't.
Can I magically weld the window shut?
You could. Well, do you have a lock spell? No, you don't.
I don't.
Some tries to will himself to learn it at level 12.
I just try mending over and over and over
Someone's
again.
gonna need to find a scroll of lock, is all that is.
He's gonna stock up on that bitch.
Find me a scroll of lock.
I do not go to sleep.
All right. This was at some point in Quinrick's watch. After a uncomfortable period of time, Quinrick is approaching the tiny hut / bedroom to get the next watch.
Well, I don't hear anything, so I suppose it's time to wake up Casimir. I stand up from my watch and close my book and put it in my bag and take one last peek down the hallway before entering the hut.
Okay. Yeah, nothing of note.
I haven't rolled yet. Damn.
I was using your last perception check.
What would a 14 give me? Nothing.
A 14. No, because this would have happened a while ago, within your watch. So, you didn't hear any like the scuffling with the windows and whatnot. I'll leave it up to Dom if he's back asleep or not.
I am not asleep. I am sitting on my bed, very awake.
So yeah, and there's nothing really of note. You hear Lenny snoring.
Ava's become very dangerous since she got reliable talent.
Reliable talent.
Yeah, she can't roll below a 10 on any skill she's proficient in.
A 2 is a 10.
A 2 is a 10. All right, well, Quinrick's gonna step inside the hut and wake up Casimir.
My turn?
No nightmares tonight.
Not yet.
Good.
I think there might be one coming, though.
I don't think you'll be very busy out there. I got through 6 chapters. Nothing to note.
It's only been like an hour?
And I look at my sundial and say about 2 hours.
No. Big chapters then, huh?
I pull out the book and it's just remarkably big. It's just like, yeah.
That makes sense. Well, you go trance. I got this.
All right, I go lay down somewhere and use the book that I was reading as a pillow and trance.
Casimir. Casimir.
Soon.
I want to darken the sun. When
Well,
can
it's
I
so-
cut?
You can cut when I tell you. The sun is sleeping. So should you. Just wait a little bit.
Do not
You'll cut.
sleep. I am a spear.
You're a pike. Learn the difference.
I am a demon of shadow. I don't care the difference between a glaive and a pike or a freaking stick. Stick me in their innards.
Yeah. I'll get to it soon. Just wait. Things gotta go according to plan.
Patience, patience, patience. What are you doing, Cass?
Cass is, for the first hour, is going to just be on the lookout and, perceive.
Yep. Let's see. Give me a perception check. I don't know if it showed that for you guys as well, but it was like teetering on a 1 and then flipped to a 19. Okay, 24. You hear the rhythmic sounds of breathing coming from within the hut. Lenny's got his own room, right? Because you guys probably having trouble sleeping.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lenny's got a room outside of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you hear Lenny snoring very loudly in a nearby room. That was pretty high. You can does he hear any like praying or anything, Melee? Like, what are you up to? Anything that he can hear with a 24 through the doors as he's on his watch for the first hour?
Maybe like a faint scratching. Just like I think Maylee's probably doodling on her like bed or something right now.
This is the 3rd hour in for the night, though. Remember too.
Okay.
Can he hear like if my foot's tapping from adrenaline?
That he rolled a 24, so he hears anything you want him to hear.
My
Probably
foot
not,
tapping
just because
from
you're so
adrenaline.
short.
And probably things you don't want him to hear, but like he's not hearing like teeth chattering, that sort of thing. If you're
Gotcha.
talking to somebody, he can probably hear muffled words.
Okay.
So yeah, he doesn't like, it's not like supersonic hearing.
Got it.
So if you're not like tapping on the door, he probably can't hear.
Nope.
Okay, other than that, nothing of note, no signs of any assassins.
Is everyone asleep?
I'm assuming so.
Or tranced, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm tranced out. Yeah.
So I am going to go like away from everyone, but still inside the tiny hut, and I am going to cast a spell. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise on myself, using the upper planes. So I'll get some spectral wings, and I'll have some flying speed at the moment. I don't know if anyone's a light sleeper, but there's a verbal component to that if people would wake up or not. But I'm trying to do it softly.
So you don't have careful casting. You
No.
have to speak this at normal speaking.
Yeah,
volume.
but I'm not like yelling it out.
No. So you mumble. You speak clearly words of arcane power. Anybody who is not asleep, like sound asleep, would definitely hear it.
What about proficiency in perception?
Passive perception.
Like, I don't know, does passive pay into that?
You
Does that
guys
work
are
when you're
asleep.
sleeping?
You guys are asleep. You can't hear. My wife can't hear shit when I'm talking to her in her sleep. You guys don't hear nothing if you're sleeping.
Fair enough.
I'm not
Yeah, for
asleep.
real.
I'm very much awake.
You're not in the tiny hut.
I am not in the tiny hut. No.
I mean, the tiny hut doesn't neutralize sound.
Yeah, but he's in a
So-
completely different room.
What is your wisdom? Let me see
Passive
here.
perception here. What's your passive perception, mate?
So you have a perception. Oh, you have a +1 wisdom. Not high enough.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're just more worried about the fact that someone just tried to kill you.
Yeah. Yep.
Probably like looking at the window, double checking it again.
Oh yeah. Keep casting mending just in case.
Did I cast that right? I better cast it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a cantrip.
And then from there, I am going to kind of walk towards the window. And then once I get in between the window and Issa, I am going to turn towards her and attack her with a booming blade.
Okay. This is the moment everybody's going to wake up to do the attack.
If she's sleeping, that would be advantage, right?
Yes, it would be.
What?
18 on Issa.
Okay, Issa, you now are inflicted with booming blade, and we are moving to
And then
a new map.
damage.
Wait,
And what does that do?
So
If
he
you move,
linked
you
it.
take more damage.
Yeah.
It hurts.
It would just be that damage, right? When I
Weapon damage plus that damage.
So I gotta
Or-
do my weapon damage too.
Yeah, personally, when I do it in the campaign, I just do the weapon damage, and then if the creature in question moves, then I roll.
She's technically incapacitated too, so this would be an automatic crit. So,
If you're at a certain level, though, I think it also does some thunder damage base.
Yes,
Yeah.
plus 1d8.
so
So I don't.
we're going to be rolling this damage again. She's taking double this
Taking double this? Okay, so you
because
want me to reroll
it's an
this?
automatic crit. You have advantage on an automatic crit because she's asleep. She's not defending against it.
Okay, so I will do the damage again. I'll do just a normal one. So with 6 was the first one. So so normally the damage would have been 1d6. So I gotta still add that 1d6 then, because the booming blade does 2d8
Okay.
by itself, and then the 1d10.
So many dice.
advantage. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
Oh, it was a wrong die.
Wrong die. There we go.
Okay. Ooh.
So it'd be 20 damage total.
All right. So I'm not gonna click apply. We're just gonna take 20 damage off of Issa.
Do you want me to do that, or?
I got it. You're at 93 right now. Did you got healed to full?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I brought you down to 20 HP. That's not correct. All right. Okay. Moving to the other scene.
Different type of room.
All right, well, we're gonna do this. You said you're over by the window, so you're gonna go like that. And let's get some music going.
I would be 10 feet from her, so if we're doing 5.
Oh, you're right. That's loud. All right, everybody, roll initiative. Oh, I gotta throw Lenny in here.
There's no
combat
encounter.
gun.
You're right. Give me a minute. I gotta add Lenny in. Where the fuck is Lenny? There he is. Alright. Alright, now everybody can roll.
I tell you. High rollers. Come on now.
My initiative is incorrect.
Alright.
High rollers, let's go.
No, that's fair enough. Okay.
And I will roll for Lenny. Okay. Issa. This is the surprise round.
Okay.
You are currently...
Is everyone surprised but me, or?
No,
or like not other way around?
everyone is surprised except for what appears to be Casimir in the form of an angel. But there's a lot of shadow magic like swirling around him. And he just hit you with a booming blade directly across the chest.
So it does still look like him, just to make sure.
Yeah, roughly, yeah. It's definitely him, but he looks fucking possessed by something.
Okay.
So this is a surprise round, so you're stunned. You'll be taking your turn at the end, on your next turn.
Okay.
Casimir, you've already done your action.
So
It's your
bonus
turn.
action. I am going to turn next to Andy, and I am using my feature, and I am going to curse him with my Hexblade Curse.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy it's not just me.
Whew, that's not just me. We all die.
I mean,
So-
to be fair, I thought it was because of what happened. Like, oh, maybe it's not.
Yeah, so Andy is now cursed, but there is no additional thing against him at the moment.
Alrighty.
Going around stabbing everyone who's sleeping. Is that what's happening? Is that what I'm understanding here?
But that one was more of a like mental, like a string of energy that connected me to him.
Okay.
Why don't you find out, Quinrick? It's your turn.
I wake up. What do I see when I wake up?
Okay,
My
so you
pants.
see a bloodied and battered Issa who likely just cried out in pain as Casimir slammed very loudly an explosive like thunder damage pike attack on her sleeping body, and then he turned and like lashed a hand out towards Andy, and this thread shot out of probably his where you can describe the rest of it, but there's now a little thread connecting Andy and Casimir at somewhere.
So there was a thread, kind of think, how Harry Potter in, what is it, like the 6th book where Dumbledore takes out all those memories using his wand? Like, flowy, like
Yeah.
silvery energy that connected
Okay.
me to him, and now it's slowly dissipating.
I'm going to help heal Issa.
Sorry, I forgot. Yes, it's still surprise round, but you are awake.
Oh, I'm awake, so I can't do
You
anything.
can't do anything. Everyone in this room is surprised. Yes.
Okay.
Melee.
Am I
you're not
alerted?
You're not surprised, but you know this just happened.
Okay, so I'm alerted to the sounds that happened.
Yeah.
But not surprised, so I can at least start moving
Yeah.
with my
ahead.
15
Please.
speed.
Yeah.
Please, come on, hobble
I'm
on
gonna
over.
Hobble,
dash.
hobble, hobble.
God,
You can
I
hobble
love it
all she
so
wants, but she wasn't in here at the beginning of the cast, so she can't make it in nor can her spells until Issa gets out.
Yeah, but I'm hobbling over to try to see what's going on.
So
That
Issa
was
has
my
to get past-
dash.
Issa has to get past
much.
me
Dash.
first.
Wow, I love it so much, Melee.
Andy, your surprise round. Lenny. Nom Tom.
Then he doesn't wake up. He's so far away, though.
What did I hear?
Yeah, well, it sounded like a crack of thunder and a scream of pain, and now they're shouting in the sounds of clanging metal.
A few hours after an assassin visited your room.
I am going to not go anywhere. I'm very scared. I'm not moving right now. I just sit.
Issa, top of the
Fair
order.
enough.
Okay, she'd probably go, what the fuck? Look up, see Casimir, what the fuck? And, okay, so here's a question. For Booming Blade, like, what's considered movement? Like, does
Movement
teleportation
is
count
movement.
as movement?
Just moving a space.
So teleportation would count against that.
No.
Okay.
Especially if
That's
it's
not a-
Transportation is not
so
movement. Movement is movement.
It's a movement action.
Okay.
It has to be willing to, so I can't like make you move.
Gotcha.
Well,
So
I'm thinking before you get into that, if you like have someone at the tip of a pike and you make them walk under threat of death, that would trigger Booming Blade.
Yes, but I mean like with my Eldritch Blast, I can like push and pull
That's
people.
diabolical.
That
I
doesn't count.
know.
That's-
To answer Issa's question, Misty Step does not activate Booming Blade's extra damage.
Dimension Door does not. Misty Step does not. Teleportation does not.
okay. Now, would Issa know if he's still considered
Push.
humanoid in this form?
No. For you mean like to cast like hold person, hold monster.
Correct.
It's the same spell but with different names for different targets. I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. So, like, would she know if this form is considered humanoid to where it would work, or?
Yeah, you're aware of all your
Yeah.
spells and their limitations.
That's fine.
Well, she's saying if
You
she would know I am.
That's fine.
Wow.
You know, hold person would work.
Okay. So she would probably yell, "What are you doing?" And that would be her unsettling word. So that gets consumed. And then she would use the pick to cast Hold Person. So let me get.
At what level?
I mean, it's a second level spell, so like you
Yeah.
don't have to upcast it unless I want to do more people.
It's a save.
And
It
so
could be a save, or it could be a counter spell at 5th level. Instantly countering it.
Warlocks.
Okay. So he would still have the unsettling words. So the next save he makes is a -10 to whatever he rolls, or to what? Yeah.
At the start of your next turn.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess he counterspell her, and then she just. I don't know. I guess she'd still just be there because she knows that he can booming blade whack her, and then he could also whack her with an opportunity attack. So she will stay where she is.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I have to hit my end turn.
Casimir.
Hey, Casimir
This is nice. I don't have to do
Casimir.
shit.
is going to.
Andy, where'd you go?
Oh,
Casimir is going to smack Andy with his pike.
Why are there two of you?
Why are there
it's
two
for
of
next
you?
turn. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Mirror image. Oh, he's out of the queue.
Oh.
Oh, I'm out of the queue?
I just fucked it up. That's why. Hold on.
I'm
Andy,
running
that'd
after
be-
Casimir.
15 to hit.
Since I have no armor, armored AC 10, 11, 15, I use a shield.
Right. And then because of my spell, I do get a second attack. And
Mhm.
since I saw that shield came up and I know what that is, I am using my second attack to attack Issa.
Damn.
It's gonna be a 24
He
hit.
will silvery barbs you.
So
No.
25.
Ooh, no.
So then that hits you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get Misty.
Oh,
Six damage.
I gotcha.
Cool.
And then as a bonus action,
Wait, are you doing concentration still?
none of these are concentration
No,
so far.
it's prompting Issa. She's concentrating on something.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, whole person
Oh,
got
whole
canceled, so
person
I
got
feel like that
canceled. Yeah.
shouldn't matter.
No.
Well, it's still you still cast it, so let me take that off.
I'll end it. I know how to do it. Oh,
I gotcha.
okay. And then I still need to get her discharge for the silvery barbs. So, and I guess she'll give herself advantage on whatever she's got to do within the next minute.
That is concentration, actually, so I can't do the second thing I wanted to. So I am going to use my bonus action to use my Polearm Master attack, which is very similar to my normal attack, so this is going at Issa as well. It's only going to be a 9, so that's misses. And that will be my turn.
All right. You said he has a -10 on his next check.
Next saving throw he makes.
I cast Phantasmal Force. Using a 3rd level slot because I haven't rested yet.
So what does this do?
Make a DC 14 Intelligence saving throw, -10.
Minus 10.
that was a good combo.
Yeah.
That was a good combo.
And I go up in Insanity, so that's actually DC 15.
And then it'll be minus 10,
Sanity
right?
level
So,
2.
I don't think there's a way for me to really pass this with the minus 10.
Are you supposed to be rolling as the bugbear though?
Oh,
No.
he's not. He just had the bugbear selected.
Oh, sorry. But 17, yeah, so that'd be wrong
That's a
then.
fail.
What would be my, it's intelligence, right? Yeah, so it's a +1 instead of minus, so.
Nate, could
I
you
don't-
make another one of me right here?
Yep.
So what
So convinced that
You're now facing 2 of me, and you think both are real. The illusion hits you for 2 damage.
It's just
Alright. 2 damage. 89. And then concentration for my spell. I don't know. That didn't come up, so I'm not quite sure where I go for
What do you need?
concentration checks.
Oh, just roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Constitution.
Constitution, yeah.
Okay, advantage because of Warcaster. 21. Alright.
All right.
All right. I will bonus action summon my sword to my hand. And then I will action surge with a booming blade.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, the dice.
Holy cannoli.
shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
They just keep coming.
Oh my gosh!
27 damage.
Maybe. I am going to use my reaction, Armor of Hexes.
He can't.
So-
You can use it again, though, right?
It a whole turn's passed, hasn't it?
When
What is it? No,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
no.
it's the start of.
you cast.
Because that was before my turn. 'Cause it's
It
based on my
was.
turn.
It was. You're right.
It goes right before me.
Yep.
So, Armor of Hexes. I roll a d6 because you are my hex target. If I roll a 4 or higher, the attack automatically misses.
Oh my god.
God damn, I love high
Castlevania's a
level.
badass.
Oh no!
So, as I was saying, you take 27 damage.
Oh, that would have been epic.
Great try there, dude.
That
Can I
would've
use my
been-
inspiration for that?
You have 1 inspiration.
Can I use it for that?
Yeah.
I'm going to use it for that.
No. So as I was saying, you take
Alright.
27 damage.
It's a hard mistress.
Bone is not with you today, Cass. This crew is protected
And then I attack again.
by the divine hobbler.
Wait,
What are you doing? Why are we killing each other?
So it's with advantage.
All right. 19. Yep.
19's going to hit.
Yep.
14.
14 damage.
And myself and the illusion at the same time just say, what the fuck do you think you're doing? You don't know which one is me.
Okay. Andy, you done?
I am done.
Quinry.
I should send this information to you.
not the person Issa was expecting to get attacked by tonight.
How are you looking, Issa? If I looked over at you right now, would I be like, oh shit, she needs healing?
She has about 2/3 of her hit points left.
Okay,
So
yeah,
she's at
so,
67 out of 93.
so you've been attacked. But you're not out of the fight. Okay.
No,
You're
not unless
not-
he really whacks me.
Can you tell me like a quick 6 seconds what just happened?
I woke up to him slashing me. Like, I didn't do anything, I promise.
I knew we couldn't trust this guy. I say out loud.
Oh,
and
It's
no.
a shadow demon in his sword. I was going to leave it until tomorrow, but apparently we're here now.
That was
Oh.
6 seconds of conversation.
Oh, so I immediately regret having said what I just said. But I'm going. No, can I not cast Shillelagh? What the fuck? Why is Shillelagh not working?
I love that word.
Shillelagh.
I watch a guy who makes shillelaghs on TikTok all the time. I pop into his lives and watch him make shillelaghs.
I know what you're talking about. I see his shorts occasionally.
Yeah, they're great. I'm just I don't know why it's not working.
It
for some
is.
reason.
It's a so Shillelagh is a cantrip, so it's
Oh,
not going
it
to
did-
take a spell slot.
I cast it like 3,000 times in chat. I didn't realize. much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. It just like normally when
Really
I
wanted
click
to
on
use
it, it pops up on. Yeah, it's just my. I think my popped
All
out character sheet is a little bit fucked up. All right, so yeah, I take out my staff of whatever the screech, the branch
Or
of the
steak.
yeah, the branch of the celestial owl. So it's like a fucking dream owl. And I cast Shillelagh on it, and now I roll
Hit him with the-
D12 force damage, and I'm going to. So I don't know how that'll.
Hit him with the beak.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the beak. I don't know how.
So you just do a normal attack, and then you just you roll an extra D8 damage. So you can actually click the damage button in chat if you hit. So just like
Well, he
roll-
also adds his wisdom instead
I
of
have
strength
my
for the attack.
wisdom instead of my
Okay,
strength.
yeah. So just do the normal roll and then add like you don't what's your strength anyway? Your strength
It's
is
nothing.
-2.
Yeah,
So
I'm
-2
using-
and then +4. So just add 2 to whatever the natural die roll is. We'll add 4 to whatever this says in chat.
Yep.
I
Roll
might-
D20.
I might just need a roll D20. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and you're proficient, so it'd be +4 as well, right?
Yeah, so +8 to whatever this D20 roll is.
Oh, Quinrick.
That's a hit.
Yeah. So now you would be rolling the quarterstaff damage.
Which at 11th level, Shillelagh becomes the D12.
Roll the quarterstaff damage.
No, it says becomes a.
It becomes
does it?
a D12.
Yeah.
So I rolled D12 force damage.
I thought it was in addition to the staff. Okay.
Yeah, the weapon's damage
right, yep,
becomes.
I didn't read it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So okay. Yep.
So you just roll a
Alright,
d12 and then we'll
roll
apply that damage to cast.
I don't know why it's rolling two.
We'll take the first roll, whatever that is. The first roll was an 11. 11 magical.
11 force.
Anything else, Quinrick? You give him a heckin' magic bonk?
I give him a heckin' magic bonk, and
I'm imagining like Rafiki just clocking Simba
Yeah.
over the head.
I kind of think that's. I'm going to. I can't move without provoking an opportunity, so.
None of you can. He's got a fucking spear.
Yeah, he's got a fucking spear. Okay.
He already used his reaction, though.
That's true.
It,
Unless he
Good
has
point.
2.
Unless he has two.
yeah, we talked about giving me buffs for this fight, didn't we?
Only one way to find out. I'm going to run past and burst into the hallway here.
Up, 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 up. No, just kidding. You're good.
Okay, God. And I'm going to shout down to Melee as she like is hobbling towards me. I'm going to be like, "We've got another cursed weapon here."
Can
And then
you
I'm gonna-
move slightly more?
I got. Let's see here. That was.
That is the exact space that I can get to with my movement.
No.
I mean, you can occupy the same square as me, so I mean.
Alright, let's just make it easy.
Okay.
I mean, you still can't come into the hut, neither can your spells.
Correct.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna try to dispel magic on the hut when I get over there.
Or Issa could drop it.
I
heard,
don't.
sure.
It's not It's not concentration.
Oh, god damn
It
it.
just exists. But he already used his reaction, so.
Everybody out of the hut!
I would be rapping on our new sorcerer's door too, like emergency style.
You're gonna have. Oh, wait, you can't dash. Yeah.
I'll have to wait till next round. then,
Yep,
I guess.
and you already did conversation too, so that's
Yeah.
enough for one turn, I think. Alright, Melee.
Okay, I can get to here and poke my head through the door and cast Dispel Magic. I don't know if that works on huts or not, but it's worth a try.
Issa doesn't work.
It does.
Okay. All right, so the hut shimmers and then falters and then falls away like running water.
Hell yeah. Okay. That's my turn though. That's all I can do.
Alrighty, easy peasy. Bugbear sleeps. Num dum.
I hear the commotion and I gather a little bit of strength and I go to see what's going on. As I come out the door, I ask,
Your door's
what's
locked.
going on? Oh, my door is locked?
It's gonna take half of your movement to get through the door.
Okay, I open up the door. And then I ask, what's going on?
I do a short 6-second diatribe about cursed items and their dangers.
So you look at Quinric and he seems to try to speak, but he can't because he ran out of words for the turn. What you do see is you see Quinric explaining the problem or the stuff to Melee as she's running through and peeking her head.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You got the gist of it.
Yeah. Is the door open?
Yeah. But Melee is currently in like the way poking her head through. You can try to go around it, like go around her a bit.
Because I'm small, can I go around
Yeah,
it?
go between her legs. Well, her leg and her pike or pick.
Yeah.
Leg and her
Yeah.
leg, yeah.
I do that. Where am I going to end up? Because that's the end of my movement.
You can move right here, but you are prone.
Okay, perfect.
Where is the prone effect? There you go.
So what does prone do? Can I?
It means you're on your hands and knees. Your movement is halved, and it's gonna take half your movement speed to stand up. So.
Oh, gotcha. So can I cast spells?
Yeah. Also, I think you
Is that
have
a
disadvantage on dex saving throws, and people have advantage on melee strikes against you.
Okay.
Oh, Num Dum, they're attacking me.
I cast polymorph.
On who? He just said, "Help, Nom Dom! They're attacking me," but he is covered in wings and shadow.
They're like nice angel wings, though, to be fair.
Okay. Beautiful, dark, shadowy angel wings.
Yeah, I cast it on the angel wing figure because that looks strange to me.
Wait. Oh, what are you casting again?
Polymorph.
Polymorph.
I like how I'm the only one who's gotten your name right. Attacking me.
Right. And so to cast this, I just click it, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Yes. Cast spell.
16 saving throw. See you meet
All right. Before you click this,
Like,
as you clicked it, you hear what sounds kind of like a rumble of thunder, and the walls shake a little bit.
This poor
Casimir
goblin.
seems to feel a little emboldened, but he didn't need it.
That ends my turn.
Andy,
Yes.
it's not your turn, but you do notice a little speck of red, slight in his purple hue.
Coming out of the eyes of Casimir?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it.
Lisa.
Why does this keep happening to us?
All right. Another unsettling words. She just be, I guess, yelling. I was like, "Will you stop this?"
Just quit it.
And then let's see if he has another reaction. She'll do the whole person.
You know what? From now on, I'm gonna have to have you like have a list of words that are just that you find unsettling.
Stop this kerfuffle.
Moist.
I don't know.
Moist.
So he rolls the wisdom saving throw, whatever it is, -8.
Okay.
am I allowed to roll DM? Because last time you told me to wait.
You are rolling it with advantage.
Okay. I don't think it's really gonna make a difference.
Me either.
That's a
Whole
fail.
person, these pink chains start lashing up out of the ground and wrap around his limbs, holding him tight in place, no matter how
Now-
hard he struggles against it.
Now he's paralyzed. My understanding is that ends concentration.
I don't know that rule.
That was something I believe that goes with that. I can look it up. But I thought
Where do you? Oh, paralyzed right here. Is incapacitated, can't move or speak. Creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attacks against this creature have advantage. Attacks that hit the creature if is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Incapacitated is can't take actions or reactions. So no, that is not going to be the case for this game.
okay. Well, never mind then. But he's held.
Hell, I'm gonna bonk him again.
Now, could she like? I don't know. Is this something to where she could like? Could be a bad idea, but like, could she free up his mouth so he could at least talk? Or
I will allow him to speak during hold person. He's being held by magical chains.
okay. So yeah. So then he'd be held, and then that would be the end of the turn.
Disarm him.
Casimir, is your turn.
It is.
You are held.
Can't move.
I am held.
Can't cast.
Does that have the the player's
Can't even
handbook
pass
on
the
hand? Because it
dice.
says page 223. It should incapacitated should break concentration.
Don't worry about it. We are not rolling with that right now. We're going to be
Okay.
going with this because I didn't know the rules.
Okay.
And I went with the rules that are as is in Foundry.
Okay.
All right. The duration is. All right. It is your turn. Make another Wisdom saving throw with advantage. This will be the start of every turn for the duration of the spell. You've succeeded. You snap the chains.
Well, is he
Okay.
doing it at the start or at the end? Because normally it's at the end.
It says end.
It is at the
Alright,
end.
oh.
At the end of each of its turns, the target makes.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can't do anything. You can't really. I mean, you can say something before you break the
Which-
chains.
Yeah, she cause that hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out a potential way out of this. He's incapacitated. Yeah, so I can't take any actions. So I was gonna say like, oh, she left my mouth open. Maybe I could do a verbal spell, but
No.
I can't take any actions because I'm incapacitated. Yeah, I guess there's nothing much I can do.
Okay.
So
The chains break and you are free. Andy, it is your turn.
All right. Beginning of my turn, one of us attacks you for 1d6, and you just take 4 damage.
alright.
And then the Andy that's in front of Issa is going to try to wrestle your glaive out of your hands.
The opposed grapple checks.
Which is opposed strength checks, right?
Strength or dex. It's the dealer's choice. Beat a 15, Cass.
Strength. Yeah. Hold on.
Does
I'm looking to see.
does your ability give you anything extra? This angel thing.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Okay.
That and he's the hex target, so I'm looking at everything here.
Okay.
Let me damage. No. And then. No, shouldn't be any extra.
Okay.
Strength check, right? And then am I getting advantage on this like everything like I have been recently? Or just normal DM?
No, not on this one.
Oh.
Okay, you are now your pike is now grappled. You can't take an action with it until you break the grapple.
All right, that will probably be my turn unless I can use my second attack for something.
You can make an attack with a hand that you're not using to grapple the weapon.
Oh, that makes this easy. Da, 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 da.
Boy.
Bat, bat, bat.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage.
All right. No, roll it every time.
You got it.
So this is, unless you have the shield spell, these are gonna be straight damage.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 damage.
I am going to just go ahead and use my reaction and use my armor effects. Automatically misses.
You get 5 really bright flashes in front of your face as my hand is just like there, but nothing happens.
Flashbang, flashbang,
I mean,
flashbang.
Magic Missile doesn't have an attack roll. And they
Oh,
always
yeah, no, you're
have
right.
one,
Yeah.
but-
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So no, you
You're
just
right.
get pelted in the face.
So you still have your reaction, but the thought crossed your mind that you might not.
That's 5 concentration checks for him too, isn't it?
Yes.
6.
Yeah.
The illusion hit him too.
Oh.
Roll it 6 times. If any of these are under 10, you lose it. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yep. Yep.
The wings disappear.
Magic Missile's so good for breaking concentration. I love it.
So good. You done? Quinner, your turn.
Okay.
What kind of damage is magic missile? That force.
Force.
You've been hit with a little bit of force damage, especially now that I got my shillelagh all shillelagh'd out.
Shillelagh.
I'll show you some force damage. I'm gonna force this shillelagh right
Blech.
into your noggin.
You're gonna get shillelagh'd. That was +8.
Didn't you
Casimir, how
like?
you looking?
Oh, good.
Very bloody.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
You're getting shillelagh'd. Okay. 5 force damage. Then take a look at my spells here. Yeah, I'm good. I think that's it. I don't have any bonus actions I really need to take. Gonna walk up and bop 'em. Say, snap out of it. We're helping you. Where do I go? Hold on, I gotta go
Oh, you done? Okay. Melee.
My turn. I am gonna cast Dispel Evil and Good,
Okay.
which I don't believe I can actually use this turn, but I can cast it on myself this turn.
Okay. That makes sense.
I'm gonna cast that real quick. Let me find that.
Okay, you disappear. No.
Shit.
That's dispel magic.
Dispel magic.
Oh shit.
Do you mean protection from evil and good?
No, dispel evil and good, which I do have. I just
Okay.
clicked the wrong one.
All right. Make sure you don't accidentally cast the spell slot twice.
Dispel evil and good.
Okay. So the other one looked like it was a 3rd level spell. So make sure that you still have a 3rd level spell
Yeah,
and
I'm
use the
gonna-
5th instead.
Put that back.
This has an attack attached to it. Oh, okay. Got that's fine.
Not for this. Not for what I'm doing right now. Yeah, so I use that. I have to wait until next turn to actually use it on him. So this turn, I'm just holding it. I'm gonna toss a healing word off on Issa, since she's looking bloody.
Oh, just so you know, before, in case you want to change your thing, he's no longer has angels or angel wings or anything.
Oh, does he look aggressive at
He
all?
looks like Casimir, and he's currently like struggling in a grapple with Andy.
Okay, I'm still gonna do it just in case.
All right.
Millie's not sure what's going on here, so I think it's reasonable for her to be prepared.
Gotcha.
This is the best way for these two to make up. Mortal Kombat.
Also,
All I'm
Nathan,
saying
I
is
applied the
Melee
healing,
is-
so don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Got it. Perfect.
Melee hasn't seen me throw a single attack. All she's seen is them beating me up.
She
He
did
said that
hear.
I did say we're helping you.
Yeah, Quinric did say something about like cursed weapons or something, and so
Yeah.
she's seen this before. She has an
Yeah.
idea.
I know this bullshit.
She knows a thing or two about friends turning on friends.
Yeah.
All right, Namdam, it is your turn. The bugbear is still sound asleep.
That's a
This fucking
very
bugbear.
sleepy bugbear. I stand up and then, because of all the chaos, I use hypnotic pattern.
Oh no.
He's gonna incapacitate all of us. Or no,
Yeah.
everyone but Casimir.
Why am I concentrating? Shouldn't be concentrating on anything.
No, it's because you cast polymorph.
Oh, polymorph, yeah, and it didn't work.
Yeah. So if that happens, just uncheck it. As it fizzles, even if it fizzles, it's gonna do it.
Yeah, okay. And then spells. And that. And I'm actually going to cast this at a 4th level spell.
Okay.
Let me come back over here. What do we? Hypnotic pattern. Oh shit. It's out, dude.
Yeah. we're
30-foot cube. I'll allow you to place it. Go ahead and click measure template.
Yeah,
Do you have,
right there.
Do you have the?
Everybody.
Okay, and
have
roll
the-
on the table.
Please tell me you have like
Yeah.
careful spell or something as
Yeah.
meta magic.
Yeah, what kind of meta magic are you on with your sorcerer?
So you
Aw.
upcasted this, right?
I did
At fit-
upcast this, yes.
So roll on the table. wild
How do I
magic
do
table?
that? Yep, how do I do that?
It's in the rollable tables in the top right by the chat. So if you click on that, you'll see tables, and
Yep,
then
wild
wild
magic.
magic surge,
Okay, and then,
and then
In
click
here.
roll.
where's roll?
It's all the
there.
way in the bottom right.
Yep, I got it.
Big table, so it covers up.
Yep.
91. If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if it was the reincarnate spell.
Perfect.
Yo.
Okay, so the twisting pattern through a cube appears in a moment, vanishes. A creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. Everybody, except for the bugbear, including
That
Nom
includes
Nom.
me. Yeah.
Oh, whose blue dice was that? Get out of my
Um,
way next time. Jeez.
I am going to use my Indomitable
Yes, you better.
At least I got a high one.
and still fail.
And this is at advantage, Casimir.
Well, his spell ended, right? So that would be gone,
And,
or is that not part of it?
I am going to use my
He's at
inspiration.
advantage.
Can I also use my inspiration?
And still fail.
Good lord.
Yay!
DM,
What?
could you please delete the top Andy?
You
Oh
got
fuck,
it.
I got even lower.
Yeah, if I still had my wings out, this would not have even worked on me. 'Cause I would have been
Alright.
immune to charm.
So anybody that
Oh.
rolled under a 16 are incapacitated.
Everybody.
Does that break my concentration?
Yes.
I ruled that it didn't for Casimir.
Oh, okay.
Now, Nam Dam also failed, so does the spell immediately end?
I did fail.
Why?
Is it?
Is that
Because
concentration?
he'd be a creature
get-
seeing pattern.
Yeah,
Again,
he's in it.
we ruled that it was incapacitation was not breaking concentration, but thinking of it logically, it should. I think.
Is it like everyone just gets dazed and then not
so,
immediately?
Hello, this is the surprise round. Okay, Nam Dam, you have a new turn.
Oh, great!
We need to get rid of this tracker because hypnotic pattern is over.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to duplicate break concentration. All
Is
right.
the wild magic surge also gone then? If it was a full
Yes.
surprise round? Okay.
So you are free to
Damn.
kill him.
Well, I was thinking more like I was gonna kill myself and just reincarnate.
Well, no, I think that's for Justin, not for you.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Justin.
Oh, was it?
Ooh.
Plus, he still gets it for the next minute.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Wild magic affects
would
the
be fun.
entire party.
Well, I was
Aw,
thinking because it was an
that
AoE
would be
thing.
fun.
It went off with AoE with it.
Can you imagine, like,
Um,
you remember the wild magic that casts a fireball on yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Ouch.
Just the freaking inn just gets nuked.
I cast hold person. At its normal level.
Okay, advantage, Casimir.
Yeah, I'm debating whether I want to do that or not. Oh, well, I guess I'm not back up yet. So, no choice. 24.
That's a mega success.
Oh, nice.
Issa will silvery barbs him, so he has to reroll.
Okay,
So do I just
Take
roll
the
one now, or
lowest
do I roll
of-
both?
reroll both. You're still at advantage.
You'll take the lowest of whatever all your rolls is.
What?
Lowest of all of them?
No, you
Yeah,
take
so
this.
it's
This
two
is
advantage
this is the
rolls.
advantage roll, so you take a 19.
Yep.
So I was gonna say that just basically gave me disadvantage. Then
Yeah.
I had advantage.
Yeah. It's not disadvantage. You would take the lowest of the two advantaged rolls.
Okay. Then Issa gives herself advantage on whatever she's got.
Oh, you bardic inspirations yourself?
No, it's part of silvery
Oh,
barbs.
right. Yeah.
Tackle ability check. Okay.
Oh yeah, because you got the pick does stuff.
No, that's just her.
No,
her
I'm
spell.
saying you
It's
also
not-
have the pick. The pick does extra bardic inspirations for you and stuff too. Don't forget that.
Yeah. So.
All right, you all set? Num dum.
Yeah, that. Yep.
All right, Issa, your turn.
Okay, screw it. She is going to just vicious mockery him.
Running out of spell slots? What's going on?
My concern is that he hasn't used his reaction, so he could just counter me.
Oh, good call.
Is this with advantage, DM, or no?
Not the wisdom save. Oh, no. Yes, this one would be. Okay. You have
Cool.
disadvantage on your next save.
And then Issa will use a bardic inspiration to buff Andy for whack-a-moles.
So those advantages, you don't have advantage anymore because of the bardic inspiration until Issa's next turn. All right, Casimir.
Since there was a whole incapacitation thing, I can just grab my weapon without any contest now.
Yes.
Yeah, am I still holding his? Okay.
No,
That's
you're
all
not
right.
anymore. You were
Right.
incapacitated, so grapple broke.
What?
I am going to. It's not gonna work. I'm going to dimension door away.
Counter spell.
At what level? I think-
4th.
You will have to roll for it, but also at the same time, I could use my reaction, right, just to counterspell it back.
Yes.
I'm just gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Do we allow that?
that works.
Yeah.
As you're casting to cast another spell?
That's
that
Magic
might
the
be too much.
Gathering rules. That's not D&D rules. No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's not how. Yeah, that would be how that would work.
Yeah, so she would do a counter spell at 4th level. Because
Okay.
she knows Dimension Door's a 4th.
I am upcasting it to a 5th though because I have to.
He's a warlock. Everything's automatically upcast.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I said 4th, so we'll still do it at 4th, because I don't know Warlock. So I'll just roll for it then.
Okay.
So this is, will this do my Jack of all trades on it automatically? I guess we'll find out. Well, it does it, but it doesn't make it.
That's not good.
Okay. Do the thing.
I just go and disappear. I like just sink down, I guess. How like
Oh, she's got a 5th.
Oh, actually,
And
here
just-
I'll do. Where are you? We'll do this.
almost looks like I just stunk into the shadows.
Make you go invisible. Can you still see your character if I make you invisible?
No.
Okay. I can see you though.
Dang it. All that shillelaghing and he didn't.
Can our sorcerer friend counter spell?
No.
Dang it.
Casimir's at the end of your turn.
And then I run.
Bye.
Got it.
Yeah. And I guess recoup or
Andy, your turn.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I don't.
Business as usual.
What a strange group you guys are.
Issa, are you alright?
You
I'm
have
fine.
no idea, buddy.
Issa, do you think you can teach me how to use counterspell?
Yes.
Awesome. Issa, do you think you could put up another dome?
Yes.
Let's go the fuck
Issa-
to sleep.
Issa, do you think we should alert the guards of the city that there's a murderer loose in your...
Alright,
They
that
already
was
know
6
that.
seconds.
We solved that case.
Oh, you're one to talk. How many halflings did you kill earlier?
You're not here. I don't need to hear it.
Is Andy doing anything on his turn?
No, I'm not even hurt, so I'm good.
Quinrick, what are you doing?
I would be a little concerned about the fact that a potential murderer is out there.
I mean, I'm concerned about that too. Doesn't look yet.
I'm gonna wake up Lenny.
Okay.
Is this a window?
Do your movement speed? Yes, that's fine.
Is he out there?
You see him hoofing it about 500 feet away.
500 feet away. There's no way I catch up to him.
A dash.
500 feet?
Yeah, Dimension Door goes far.
Can I use Dimension Door to catch him?
Yes.
I do
Wanna
that.
bring me with you since we're both small?
Yes.
Yes. Come with me.
Wait,
Okay.
Issa or Andy? Because Andy's the fighter.
It is currently Quinrick's turn.
He can't bring. It has to be somebody that's his size or smaller.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the reason why I never took it for Issa.
I wake up Lenny. Lenny, wake up.
All right, Lenny is in the fight. He's under your control. Actually, he's under my control. I'll be faster. Quinnick, anything else?
You know everything Lenny does.
Yeah.
Lenny, time to bonk.
Bonk! And he grabs the closest object, which just happens to be a chair, and
Wait,
like
and-
slams it on the table and tries
Breaks
to
it into an object that
Yeah.
he can.
Andy, don't you have the enlarge reduce spell?
I am out of second and thirds.
Dang it.
level 3 wizard.
And a level 9 fighter.
Anything else, Quinrick?
Nope.
Bailey.
I will be done.
Yeah, okay, that's too far away. I'm just gonna step a little further into the room and cast healing on Issa again, because that's kind of all I can do right now. There's
Alright.
no way I'm catching up with my peg leg.
Andy, throw her.
Special go.
Where's that halfling slingshot from the fair?
Fucking right. Nothing to do.
All right, do your rolls. We're gonna move on to Lenny's turn.
Woke this guy up for nothing. He's never going to catch up.
He is running. He just sprints past Quinrick and starts running towards the other bedroom where the commotion seems to be.
He's going to hit me.
Damn it! It's like you guys know my DM style or something. Nom, is your turn.
I move over here.
Oh wait, he's prone. He can't get.
I
to me
wasn't prone.
anyway.
I did say I stood up
He
when
got
I
up last
cast.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It just we didn't unclick prone. I grab her and we go after him with
I point to where I see him, 500 feet away.
all right. I go that direction.
This
So I
is
cast-
wild.
I use my cape to cast Dimension Door.
Yeah, cape that has dimension door. That's
Yeah. It's a cope. It's a cope cape. It's a dope cape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
Do I actually have to click it to cast it, or?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's a used ability.
Yeah, it's just an action. Yeah.
Well, it takes an action, but it's a used ability, so you can only use it like once every so often. So it consumes the effect.
Did I click it? Oh, that usability. Got it.
All right, so that's your action. You and Issa go teleporting after Casimir, who seems to be kind of slowing down a little bit, and he is about 30 feet from you, in front of you. He turns around and sees you, like just teleport in front of him, or behind him, rather. Issa, it's your turn.
Okay, because I'm trying to.
Can I throw as a bonus action?
you can push.
Okay, never mind then.
Because he hadn't used his reaction yet. So, she is gonna go ahead and do another. I'm trying to think. If he does. Yes, so she is going to do a vicious mockery on him. I realize he's running, but I think this works how it would go in my head. So I guess see if he saves on it. He's at disadvantage for the next attack roll.
I am not in the game to be able to save.
Oh, you can't click it?
I don't have a token to control at the moment.
Oh.
Because whatever you did. Okay. Haha, surprise, I never left.
He was here
Just
the whole
kidding.
time.
Is this normal or advantage, Mr. DM?
This would be advantage still. All right.
Okay.
Damn.
So he'll take some psychic damage. You know what? I think I forgot to do psychic for him last time, but whatever.
It's just mockery does 13 damage. Oh my god, I didn't realize that I'm scaled up.
You well, you did let me up it to a D6 too.
Yeah, that's right, because it's a 2024 thing. Ooh, Casimir.
She feels bad about doing, but she doesn't cover anything else.
Casimir.
Don't feel bad. He hit you in the face.
It is your turn.
He stabbed you.
It's my turn. Okay. I am going to.
Oh wait, she would still have a bonus.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if that is worth it because. Yeah, no, she can't do it.
Okay.
She'll be done.
My turn.
Yes.
I'll step forward a little bit. I'm going to cast Hex on. I forget.
Nam
His name is
Dam.
Namdam.
His name is in the turn. Is in the combat tracker.
Yeah, it's such a weird name.
Good no name.
It's a no name.
Cast that, and then I am going to use Booming Blade as my action. So I need to roll to hit. 28 to hit.
Okay, ow.
Damage, and damage. Is
How
that
long
all
does
Hex
the
does?
blade effect last?
It lasts, I think, until my turn.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, your
Okay,
next
so
turn.
he's
Yeah,
the free of it.
yeah, you're free for quite a while.
Okay.
But yeah, that should be it then. So you should have taken a total of 21 damage.
21?
Yep.
Okay. I gotta do the math real quick because I'm not a smart cookie.
Andy. Dude, I always have a calculator out when I'm playing.
Yep.
Fuck.
I got dyscalculia, so. I need to do math. What? You laugh at me for having it?
No, I'm laughing because of that phrase. I didn't hear that before.
Yeah,
Oh,
dyscalculia.
sorry, I'm also gonna move back a little bit. There you
It's the same thing as dyslexia.
Yeah,
with the numbers.
I'm going to cast Long Strider on myself and move 40 feet towards Casimir.
Which means
Alright.
algebra's a bitch.
You are now 290 feet from Casimir.
That's fine.
go. Wait, 290? Wasn't that like 500 feet away?
Yeah.
Did he say move 40?
409. Or whatever. 460.
460.
Math. All right. Quinnick.
Where is everybody?
They went out the window. Melee is the only one. Melee and the Bugbear are not out the window. Bugbear is looking like he's about to thump anything in that room.
Lenny, go. We need to guard the front door. There's a killer on the loose. We need to make sure that no one gets in the inn.
Bonk?
Yes, bonk.
Can you fly me out the window?
No, Lenny no
Window.
bonk. No,
Second
Lenny don't
story
fly, Lenny
window.
bonk.
Can I fly you out the window? Not really, no.
Okay, fair.
I
I'll
can
just
fly out
hobble
the
along.
window. I'll stay here with you. How does that sound?
I mean, if you're needed more out there, that's fine. I'll catch up eventually, someday.
No, Melee. I'll not leave your side. We'll do this together. Let's I'll just help you down the stairs, and we'll go to the front.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So I will allow you to carry her because you carried her corpse at one point.
Yeah, and I'm not weak by any means.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little not as weak as a fighter, but
Is that your full movement speed?
pretty much, yeah. If I dash, I could probably do another 35.
Well, if you're helping her, you can dash, but I'll just let you move with her on her next turn. Go ahead. Haley?
My turn. Okay.
Once we get
So
outside,
that's
we can
one.
change.
That's 2. That's as far as I can get.
I'm done.
DM, for jumping out the window, did I take damage?
I thought you said you cast Levitate.
No, I cast
Nope.
Long Strider so I can
One,
run faster.
it's 1d4 for
Oh.
every. Oh god, what is it? It's 1d4 for like every story of fall.
Yeah.
Every 10 feet or something.
Every
Isn't it?
10 feet, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't like that.
Well, one story is 10 feet, so you take a d4. Like the d4 is like the most generic. Like you take damage, you know.
Yeah, but
And
you
you
shouldn't.
jump
You
out of
shouldn't
there.
be better at landing on your. You shouldn't be better at like falling stories because you're at a higher level. You should like probably skill up a
I'm
little bit.
proficient at acrobatics.
All right, do me an acrobatics check and we'll see then.
Yeah,
I
then I'd
should
make
be
you
able
roll
to
for
tumble
that.
my way down.
Let's see. Sure you can.
You should.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So just take a d4. That's fine.
Yeah.
You don't land on your head. Now I'm done. It's still your turn.
This poor window.
it's
I'm
my
gonna have to mend the windows.
Are
afterwards.
we a forest? Where are we?
You
500
are in a
feet.
shire. There's buildings everywhere in like approximately like 200 to 100 feet apart. And
Oh, I forgot. These are
um,
little people buildings. Though,
yeah.
So is the inn a regular sized inn?
yeah,
Okay. But the rest of the buildings are built for
Yeah.
people who are short. Okay.
the inn is the second largest building in the.
That would make sense. Yeah. Because an inn would service people that are regular size.
The
All right,
brewery is
so-
the number one, the biggest building.
So I Misty Step. To here. And I grapple him.
You can't. He's too big.
Oh, is he? Can I jump and try to grab his
Claw
pike?
his eyes out.
You can't grab anything on him. He will win. He's bigger than you.
Okay. I use spray cards.
Okay. Do you still want to move your Misty Step?
Yeah, I mean we can move right there. It's fine.
Are you Misty Stepping one square?
Where are you walking?
I'll walk. Yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay, make sure you take that.
so-
Ah!
You have to take your booming blade damage
Okay.
for moving. So you're taking all of that, plus because I am using a pike and I have pike mastery, I can use attack of opportunity within 10 feet. So I also get to attack
I
you.
already dealt the damage to you. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
So that's going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Yup.
So then it's another 14 damage.
How swift are you as a sorcerer?
It's a good thing you still have Misty Step.
But now I'm mad, so I use fireball. Motherfucker.
You're going to hit all the buildings around us. Perfect.
Yep.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if we're by Issa's house.
I'm very angry. That's at third level.
Okay. Roll the dexterity saving throw, folks. Or folk.
I don't think it's going to matter.
Especially since you're at disadvantage.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
Well, you're at you're at advantage for saving throws, but you're at disadvantage, so you just had the 7.
I was going to roll a second
yep.
one for disadvantage on that.
Well, the
but-
disadvantage is only for his attacks.
What?
Or vicious mockery.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Roll the damage. Oh,
Do I
no,
just-
I don't think it.
he saved, but you still roll the damage.
Okay, so I click damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna matter. It's impossible
All
for me
right,
to live
so
through
you
this.
take your 3 HP takes 15 damage. Casimir, you drop to your knees, burnt to a crisp, barely hanging on to life. What do you do in your final moments?
I don't think I'd do anything because I don't want to give them any information. I just laugh maniacally.
And it comes out as this raspy death rattle. And as his laugh starts to die with his breaths, he starts to stand and cry blood. His purple eyes start to glow a crimson red. Shadows start wrapping around him into a vortex, and he stands straight up and then readies the pike.
Oh, where's Zeral when we need him?
Oh.
That's just the Witcher.
That's the Witcher.
So this is him now again.
This is big bad.
I can't see anything now.
Oh, sorry. Here,
Put Casimir like throw one somewhere. Just in the corner. There you go.
I'll put you back in your little hut.
This session went so much more differently than I thought it would.
What? Why?
I mean, I don't think anybody had Casimir going crazy and turning into a shadow demon on their bingo card.
You know,
I did.
I thought it was going to happen.
I figured it was gonna happen, but I figured we'd get like a day or two out.
Issa?
Like, I was going to confront Casimir the next day.
Can I bonus action Misty step the fuck away? Please?
Yes, it's still technically your turn. You did not end your turn.
Okay, I'm doing that. Goodbye. We are
30
going.
feet. Count it. And you
5,
still
10,
have your
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm just
and
running
you
away.
You still have your movement speed.
Okay, I am also 5, 10, 15,
You
20.
should
Right
see
here.
me
Yep,
looking
there we
it
go.
towards you.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Issa? The nope gnome just sprinted by you.
No.
Nope doubt.
I'm the nope gnome.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to read something. Okay. I am. So you said when we popped in, we are 30 feet away from him. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I
this
realized.
is accurate right now.
Oh, okay. So we're only 20
You guys
feet
have
away.
clashed. Yeah. I mean, if you want to be accurate, there.
Okay. So what I'm wondering is there a building or a tree, since she's small, that she can like? I don't know if we're pretending that this building is here to where she can like get around the corner.
Why is that like 500 feet away?
You're 500 feet away. This is open space.
Okay.
Were there any other buildings though that we passed?
Nearby, I don't have the zone map out. Like the open space.
Okay. Open space.
We're in the city center.
This will be interesting then.
I did not plan for a dimension door. I don't have 500 feet of map.
No, you're good. I was wondering about environmentally.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead, do another unsettling words on this weird shadow thingy. No idea if it's still Casimir or not.
And
Or, like,
run
if it's-
towards Andy.
So technically, you are not running away. You're not past Andy yet.
No, I am 460 feet
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
No problem.
You ran 30 feet to you, so 430 feet.
All right. Issa would try to lance whatever this thing is. She'll do it at 4th. I don't know if it has counterspell or not.
Does it? I forgot what I gave it. No. No, we're good. Unsettling words. Oh, the lance. Yes. Okay. Let's see. This is gonna be at advantage.
-10. Or
All right.
-9.
Well, that was shit. All right. So your lance smashes right into him, and his laughter stops.
All right, he's incapacitated.
Get out of the way, dice. I'm trying to.
That was a terrible roll.
That was a terrible roll. You basically got all 2s.
Mhm.
Yeah, but at least he can't hit us.
At least he's incapacitated.
And so, yeah, she'd start. I'm just gonna. Yeah, she'll move 25 feet back towards Nam Nam. I don't know if it's worth it for me to actually, like, move her or.
No, not yet. Like, not worth it to reflect it, I mean.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay. What is the range on this? Oh, shoot. I guess you're just not that fast.
God damn it.
All right. Oh, he's incapacitated.
Mhm.
He's incapacitated.
Yeah,
Yes, he
stands.
Oh, right, but that's not an action. That he's
Aw.
not.
Any actions, reactions,
It's not.
or bonus
It's
action?
none of that. It's none of it. Casimir's dead.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's dead.
That's
Issa,
not Casimir.
right in front of you. You see this big, like, spectral eye manifest in front of you, like a closed eye, and it opens and looks directly at you and just explodes into red light. Beams lash out, arcing in almost like lightning bolt fashion, and strike into you and Nam Dam. How far away are you, Andy?
I am 460 feet away.
Okay. These are
Wait, so
effectively.
Casimir's not doing-
Trust me. Yes, the
It's not
spell is an
casting it.
action. He's not casting it. He's not doing it.
No, I was just wondering, like, so Casimir's dead, not doing death saving throws? Because I thought you just said that he was dead.
All right, so I rolled a 27. It hits both of you guys. And it is going to be dealing 14 damage to. Let me go ahead and target you guys. And for some reason, it didn't want to apply it to both of you. There we go. All right.
Oh, there we go.
And you guys get yanked. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, wait. 5, 10. Yep.
Great.
And his turn is not happening because he's incapacitated.
Mhm.
Okay. Now that I finished what I was doing, Issa, did you have a question? He's not taking, like, Casimir isn't doing anything right now. He's incapacitated. So ignore the whole, like, death thing. That doesn't affect the actual combat. This is different than Psychic Lance and Casimir. This is a different entity.
No, you're good. I was just worried that you were saying he was dead, and I was like, Oh, well, that kind of messes up some plans.
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about like combat. All right.
Oh, no.
Okay, Andy, you're up.
I am now 380 feet away.
Awesome. You see a flash of red in the distance.
That's my entire turn. I'm
Quinric.
working on it.
Quinric, Melee, and Lenny, I'm assuming are walking towards the door and having a sweet conversation.
And having
I
a
think-
sweet conversation.
Yeah.
I think Meili's just kind of grumbling about being slow and everybody just jumping out windows. And
You never think. I'm gonna
To
have
be
to
fair-
mend that window.
The last
they
time
really
we were in a
just leave you to
hobgoblin-
clean up.
To be fair, the last time we were in a hobgoblin, Andy jumped out a window, and now we're going out windows. So I think there's a theme brewing.
Well, Andy went out the window again in this one.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then I'm just going to turn into an owl draft horse so that you have a badass mount for me.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So he turns into this horse, and it's covered in feathers and has a beak and some talons.
It's like a griffin, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of like a griffin.
It's exactly. It's like an owlish griffin.
That's so pretty.
Well, I guess that'd be hippogriff.
Yeah, hippogriff
All right.
is the technical term.
Okay, so that was your. I think it's a bonus action change, right? So you can do your movement, or is it an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus.
Okay, so you can do your
Can
movement. Yeah, that's fine.
Can I climb up on him even though it's
Yeah.
not my turn? Okay.
Yeah,
Because we're right next to each other.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I figured like that would be our, you know.
We just kind of have the same turn right now.
Okay, and as you go up into the air, you see the flash of red, and then you look over about 500 feet away with your owl eyes and your keen senses, and you see Issa facing off against a corrupted version of Casimir, and Namdam sprinting away, and then these tendrils of like light, this eldritch blast hooks, grabs them, and then yanks them closer.
Then we're gonna fly over there.
And as you get closer, you see movement off to the corner of your eye. It's just barely there, but it's there nonetheless. A sense of familiarity catches your attention.
Yeah, I can tell that big lumbering person that's running towards me.
It's Lenny. All right, and that's where we're gonna leave it.
It's Lenny.
No,
No?
Zural's entering the fight.
All right, that's what I want.
Hell yeah, Zero.
Oh, okay, so this is all just narratively fuck Casimir Zarel's back.
This was narratively planned since the beginning because it was just
Yeah.
like Zeral just has to leave because of story. Who can I be in the meantime?
The next
can be
Oh,
an
I thought he was
okay.
joking about Zeral.
No, I was wondering if this was narratively like David wants to leave and wants a reason for it, or tired of Casimir, or wants Zarel back. Like, I had a bunch of stuff going through my head.
Yeah, it wasn't so much tired of Casimir, just more so like Zeral, I didn't even want him to leave. It was more of a he's got to go sometime. Let's do it before we get to the Vampire City.
Mm.
So that's why.
Oh my god, Cat.
Good night.
Yeah, I know.
I skipped, Justin. I skipped your turn just now.
yeah.
Go ahead and take it real quick, and then we'll call it.
Well, put me on the spot, why don't you?
You're the
can
last
I-
thing that'll happen.
Can I metamagic twin spell Fireball?
No.
Hmm.
They have to be targeted
Twin spells have to have single
Oh,
target.
They have to be
Yeah.
targeted spells. Okay.
And they
fine.
can't be the same target.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not getting rid of me that easy, Andy. Or Mike.
What about me?
I'm just going to continue to run away. I'm going to Misty Step again.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. I'm out of. Well, no, I'm not. I'm just running away.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can.
I am
if
dashing.
You
if
can
your
upcast
concern
it.
is, yeah, you can upcast Misty Step.
Can
So
I?
like if you have
Yeah.
thirds, fourths, and fifths left, you can go above that.
You just can't go down.
Okay, I will do it. Alright. And then.
All right. Roll on the wild magic.
Okay. Oh, shit. Dupe. Dupe. Scroll to the bottom. Hit roll. Yay!
Okay, so you are now 30 feet away with fog and like this cloud of fog around you. So, yeah,
All right, 30 feet away.
you can move still, but like, do you want to stay in the fog cloud?
I'm staying in the fog cloud. I am 100% staying in the fog cloud.
And
Perfect.
next week I will have, or not next week, next session I'll have a legitimate battle map for you guys.
Cool.
You know,
Are we
have some-
thinking the 20th?
Let's figure that out.